What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people, and I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with us. Thank y'all for tuning in for another edition of Frame Fights. I am your host, along with my friend Slimmy, and then we also got our special guest tonight, Lex. What's going on? Lex is out here picking up strays. Yes, she is.
Stop.
Yes, she is.
Strays
If I
indeed.
showed her, everybody would agree that she was cute. Don't you
Nope.
see?
Nope. So what's going on, y'all? How y'all feel? See, Slimmy got the Cleveland gear on.
I'm feeling great, baby.
Yeah,
Bear down, Slimmy. Bear
it's a
down.
good and a bad week
I'm
for us.
sorry.
So
Yeah,
on the
man. Wait a
back,
minute. Wait.
I don't know
This
what's
all
fucking
happened with the
going on.
Eagles?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
I
over
mean,
here.
are the Lions and the Eagles beat the Lions? Or something like
No,
that?
it was
Or the Bears beat the Lions? It was something weird.
it was I think it was the Jets. No, not the Jets, the Giants.
Yeah, I seen Jameis Winston score a touchdown. Like he was a receiver.
Actually we won, Slimmy. So I just want to make sure you understood that. So, but
Oh,
it was
well, it
still
don't matter then.
no, it does matter. It's how you win that matters.
Oh, well, yeah, it was a close game.
We trailed the whole game.
Oh, man, oh,
We trailed
I
the
wouldn't
whole
worry
game.
about it. I won't
We
worry
trailed the
about it,
whole
bro.
game, and so, but no, we can't. We can't get that. We can't have those situations. We was losing by 10 going into the fourth, and we should be beating the hell out of these teams. You know what I'm saying?
I see. The thing is, like, I know what you're saying, but it's so many like variables in football. Anything could happen. That's why, like, when we pull that shit off, I don't care. I gotta. I just take the wins how they come. I take the wins how they come. But the
Yeah,
Lions
no,
are
we got higher
they in a different
expectations now.
position.
We
So
got higher expectations now.
yeah, y'all in a different position.
Yeah, so we can't be trailing the whole game. We trailed from the first possession, like fucking 7-0 in the first quarter. Then we was down 10 going into the fourth. I mean, or in fourth quarter, and then we had to win in overtime. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, Miss Sanchez did have a passing in the family.
yeah.
So she had to take care of some business and stuff like that.
Yeah, we
But
send our regards with her.
Pistons is on a
Sure will.
roll. Pistons is on fire. We beat the shit out of Milwaukee. Stomped them.
Milwaukee's falling off bad.
We got our injured people back. We got Tobias Harris back. We got Jaden Ivey back. We got everybody back, bro.
Yeah, the Cavs don't look so hot, but we'll see. We'll see, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy for the Pistons. But I already know. I already know they. I know when they
No,
come
you just
down
don't.
to it.
You mad at the coach? You think that the
Yeah,
coach is
yeah,
doing well?
exactly. It
They
don't got
coached,
nothing. This don't have nothing to do with y'all.
he coached them well all last year. Man, they got the dog in them, bro. We got a great leader in Cade. I think that Cade is the future, bro.
Okay. When they drafted him, I knew Detroit was on their way up. I knew it.
Yeah, yeah. Cade is the future. Cade is
6'7"
it.
point guard, play
I think
defense.
Jalen Duren is the future.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he look good. He look
yeah,
good.
yeah. So it's looking good, bro. I'm liking it. We ain't had somebody this explosive as Cade since Grant Hill, bro.
Yeah,
Since Grant Hill.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm
That
looking
is the
forward to it. What's
truth,
up,
man.
Lex? You look great as usual.
Thank you. Bear down, 8-3.
Oh
I don't even watch football, but I just started this.
my.
Bear down. I am so proud of them.
Women can get
Cause
away with such foolishness.
Man,
and that's the privilege I hold on to when it comes to football.
Yeah, women can
huh.
get away with such
Shout
foolishness.
out to the Bears.
I can tell you now, Lex.
They might go to the playoffs.
I can tell you now,
I'm
Lex.
holding on to hope.
I can tell you now, Lex.
What?
Don't become a fan when it comes to
What?
football. Other than the Bears, don't become a fan of that, man. You
You're gonna
better
be
off. You
disappointed.
better,
Wh-
yeah. You
What
better
is
off being a Bulls
what?
fan. Anything. The Blackhawks. Don't fuck with the
Blackhawks
Bears.
probably a better bet. Yeah,
Yeah, don't
Cubs,
fuck with the
White Sox,
Bears.
So what is
anything. Pick
worse?
something.
Slimmy, I got an important question. What is worse? A relationship with your football team or a relationship with a woman?
Relationship with your shit. That's a good
Fair
question.
question.
Hey, that's a good question, Slim. Slim, that's
Well,
He
a
can
really
seeming
good
as
miss.
how
question.
with the Browns, with the Browns, this shit different. Like
No, Slim, I think
As
anything
they
for
is
the
got
better
some.
than
woman, you
this.
getting
Oh,
some like
The Lions was crazy too, though. It's crazy that the Lions and the Browns. These
Yeah,
might be the worst franchises.
I think it
Yeah,
depends on who you are. If you me,
yeah.
you be stressed the fuck out with both. So
Shit, man.
Slimmy, know I be going through it. Slimmy, know I
Oh
go through it.
yeah. Yeah,
I
I couldn't
go
have any
through it.
problems. I couldn't have any
I
problems.
go through it. I be stressed the
Yeah, I
fuck
think it's
out.
the women. I think the women are less problem than the Browns. I'm
I
gonna
think
be
that the
honest.
women are more problematic.
Shit, the
I think the
Browns.
women are
Oh,
more problematic.
well, I'll say this.
y'all team be giving y'all heart attacks.
Facts.
I kind of like toned it down on how much I'm invested because I used to be emotionally invested, and that was the wrong thing.
In
I'd be
sports
mad
or
all week.
in sports or
So
what? In sports,
yeah, in
yeah,
sports,
I used to be emotionally invested
I
too.
can't do it. I can't do it. So now I'm not emotionally invested in nothing.
No, I used to be
Uh,
really
So
emotionally
that's why y'all
invested.
say it's rigged.
I got so emotionally invested the year before last, I canceled my season tickets, bro.
Woo!
I took a year off.
Woo!
That was the year that the Pistons had went. They had like the worst record in the league, and you know what I'm saying. Like we had went on we was horrible. But the year before last when we didn't make the, we was bad, one of the worst in the league, and then we was the bet, and then we didn't get Wemby. Right, we didn't get Wemby. We knew that. That's how I know this shit was rigged. Spurs got Wemby. How the fuck did Spurs get Wemby? Right,
How?
and then
How?
but then when we made the playoffs last year, I spot picked my games. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to this one, I'm gonna go to this one, I'm gonna go to this one. And then after the playoffs last year, I renewed. And so, yeah, man, I had an emotional, seriously, bro, fucking emotional roller coaster with our teams. And then the Lions was bad for a long time until just recently. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's stressful. Both of them is stressful, bro.
Yeah, Carrie, stop that. I saw that. I saw that, Carrie. Stop that. This is definitely a tough question to answer.
What did Kerry say? What Kerry say?
He said, I don't understand why this is such a hard question to answer. Yeah,
I do. I understand exactly why it's a hard question to answer.
it's crazy.
It is difficult as fuck, bro. It is
Yeah, it's
hard.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Anyways, y'all ready to get started with the show?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna read a couple of super chats real quick. Self-made forever says movie gang in the building, Slimmy. Even though you don't like Andy Milonakis, did you rock with Ernest Goes to Jail or Ace Ventura? Lex, what do you think
Yes.
about the movie A Bronx Tale?
That was a good movie.
Bronx
I liked
Tale
it.
is more of a romance now. I mean, a romance, in my opinion.
Yeah, I ain't finished that. I never finished the Bronx though.
You did.
A lot of gangster movies is kind of romancy too. Um, because there's always like because even when you think about Casino, right? Think about Casino, you think about Goodfellas, think about all that shit. It's the women that's inserted into it
Yep.
that plays a huge role. You know what I'm saying, and what happens in that whole situation. So
Yeah, they cause a lot of problems. A
yeah,
lot.
all of them. Yo, Slimmy should comment 607 says, Yo, Slimmy, Shador is doing it. Respect to the land. Don't worry though. Stefanski getting Gabriel ready for next. Shaking my effing head.
Yeah,
LOL.
I agree. He probably is sabotaging like that. I don't
Yeah.
like Stefanski. He should be out of here. Ben should have been gone. Coach of the year or not, I don't care about none of that shit. He not good.
Yeah. They said they just saw Badlands yesterday. Really good. Ronnie from Boys in the Hood. Back to the Future is the greatest movie of all time. I disagree. Love the movie and the play of a Bronx Tale. It's a true story.
Oh
Carrie
wow.
said that's sad.
What's sad, Carrie?
Well, listen, I
That's a
will tell
legit
y'all
question
that
if you
this
say
is my
men go
favorite.
crazy.
This is my favorite day of the week. All right. This honestly is my favorite day of the week because this is my most fun live stream.
Hell
Next week
yeah.
it's gonna be my most fun live streams on After Hours because Carrie is gonna be taking over the pilots. She'll be asking all the questions. So I'm excited about that. But this is my
Yeah.
favorite day of the week. So let's start off with a preview. I want to get Slimmy's thoughts on this. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications.
Welcome, Panem, to the glorious reaping of District 12. Twice the number of tributes. Twice the glory. It's time for the second quarter quell. Let the 50th Hunger Games begin!
I think these games are going to be different.
We'll leave it there. Thoughts on the Hunger Games? What are y'all thinking?
Fire. Woo!
I know the little black boy gonna not gonna not he's gonna die.
Don't do that.
I can already see it. They
Don't do
always do.
that.
They look.
Don't
They're
do
gonna have a
that.
heroic death for him, but I feel like he will definitely not make it to the end. But
That
I look
shit.
forward to seeing it.
I
That
have
shit
no
crazy.
expectations of Hunger Games. And I'm gonna tell you why, Slimmy, because The Hunger Games is very PG-13.
That's fair.
So it can't be anything. The only reason that Predator Badlands got away with it is because everything that
Aliens.
he killed was sentient.
Yeah.
Everything they killed was a robot and it was sentient or it was an animal. It wasn't actual
Yep.
real human deaths, right?
Yep.
So because of that, they were able to go full throttle and get it in. I have no expectation for the Hunger Games. I've watched previous Hunger Games. I am obviously gonna go see the Hunger Games just because we love movies and shit, but I don't have any expectations for Hunger Games whatsoever. But I'm careful. I'm gonna be more careful this time, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna be more careful. Because the last two times that I predicted that I wasn't gonna be any good, I was wrong as fuck. I was wrong about Predator. I was wrong about Running Man. I was really wrong about Running Man.
Yeah,
I
we
was
both were. We both were.
I was way off. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm cautiously not so optimistic.
I think as long as they
How
don't
are
make
they
it like
still
no
thinking
romance
though?
shit, it'll be cool. Don't make it no romance shit,
How
and you can't go wrong. But like obviously you said, like you said though, no real violence in that shit. Yeah,
I,
it's a tough sell,
I
but
thought
it
the
is
last
very
movie,
intriguing.
I
Go
thought the
ahead,
last
Lex.
movie they killed the person that was in charge of Hunger Games. So how are they bringing this back up? I
Because
wonder,
it's a money making operation.
if I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
mistaken.
this
They're
is
always gonna find a way to revive it.
man.
If
People
Fast
love
and
this
Furious
shit.
can do
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised if they put a reality show
Fast and Furious start reviving
like they
people from the
did.
dead.
Who did that? It was a movie that they
Squid
turned.
Game,
No, it was a show.
Squid Game.
Squid Games, right?
Yeah,
I'm
Squid Game got a
surprised if
real
they don't have
show.
a Hunger Games reality show.
No, they can't do that. No, that'd be going way too far. Way too
They
far.
would make it real. Like,
I went into the Squid Games. I think that everybody was into it just because it was like pandemic era shit. They was watching
Yeah,
any pandemic. I never got into Squid Games. It was never a thing for me.
I like the first one. I like the first one. The second one was like it was almost like, well, why'd y'all make it? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like it was just like, why did y'all make this? Like it wasn't bad or nothing. It was very much the continuity was there, but it's just like it wasn't like that first go around, and I think it did have something to do with the pandemic. I
yeah,
think it did.
yeah. It was okay. I watched the first one. I was like, I mean, it was cool. It was something to watch. I think during the pandemic, everything was like exaggerated. We made everything better than it really was, simply
Facts.
because people didn't have nothing else to do. Which
Yeah.
is so funny because we actually were reviewing a movie um, based off of pandemic era related type stuff, right? But
Right.
um, yeah, man, I don't have no expectations for Hunger Games at all. I think it's gonna be whatever it is gonna be. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
District 12.
I feel like as long as they don't make it no love story,
it will be.
for
I think
me,
it's always
for
gonna be a love
me,
story. It's
I
not.
will I'll
What's
be
up with you
happy.
in love stories?
That's not the moment for that. That's not the moment for that. Like cause then when you put a love story in a movie like that, it interrupts everything.
Yeah,
It's forced because like it should that's a movie about survival, right? This is survival. Everything in here is survival. I get it, you could build a bond, but if you build in a bond too much, that could cost you a life.
yeah.
So it don't
I
They
mean,
ah,
but
did it in The
even
Walking Dead. They get they nut off in horror movies.
it's
At some
all
point, somebody humping somebody.
yeah, that's true. And it's all but it's almost like we can't help but to add that part into it, right?
yeah,
Like the love part, the relationship part, it gotta be something in it. You know, it's funny that you mentioned The Walking Dead because that was one of the most frustrating things about that entire series. In the beginning, the first couple seasons was cool. the Asian, getting stuck in a city. I think it was Atlanta.
Yep.
And they took over the prison and all of that shit.
Yep.
But then, just no. They got into it at the farm and stuff like that. But then, it started being about a love story and how he found his chick in the middle of nowhere, and she just so happened to be in love with the partner and all of that shit. And I'm like, this ain't even about zombies no more. This is about
it just moved to something else.
This is about the people
They
that
have
like
to
each
find a way for
other.
us to
Yeah.
connect.
So
Connect with characters.
Because
yeah,
the problem with The Walking Dead was they always got like a new writer for every other season, I believe,
yeah,
or every season they always hired a new writer.
Mhm.
So that disrupted the continuity of the show because at one point they were gonna tell how they kind of like how all this started, and then they just left it. They didn't even talk about
yeah,
it anymore. It was so bizarre.
yeah. It's I didn't watch the new. What is that? The one where
No, I didn't
I
either.
forgot what the name of this is. It's a completely different series. It's the
Yeah.
one where like um it's getting infected through like the plants or something like that. I forgot what the name of that shit was. Chat gonna tell me what it is in a minute. What was it called?
This they got it's the
Last of Us.
Fear of
Shout
the
out to the
Walking Dead.
chat. Chuck Buck.
Oh, The Last of Us. Oh no, that
I
shit
didn't
The
fire.
watch the
Last of
second.
Us.
I didn't watch the second season of that.
Oh man, it was fucking raw.
The second season was good.
Hell yeah.
I didn't watch the second season.
I know you said you didn't like how it was just like how they was making her out to be something, making her feminine and gay and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah,
watched
they
like the
had that
first
up in there,
half
and
of
I
the first
stopped
episode.
watching it
And that was very much
because that wasn't
prevalent
in the
throughout the whole
game.
thing. Yeah. I think it was. I think she was like that in the game. I didn't
Why are
play the
y'all
second
making her
game.
gay?
I didn't
Oh,
see the
okay.
second season yet, and I'm still contemplating if I'm going to watch it or not. The first season was so fire, but that's one of the things that was beneficial about The Wire is that they pretty much kept the same writers the whole time, and
Yeah.
so that's why you had them being able to complete the whole circle of it and
Hmm.
explore different facets of it because the same writers was the same writers the whole time that they was on The Wire. It's one of the reasons why that whole series was so great, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I agree. The Wire is woo. That's one of the ones, boy.
yeah,
Always
Good
would be
grief.
top tier. I'm starting to think that Snowfall is up there with The
I
Wire.
still ain't watched it.
I'm. S-
Snowfall
You gotta
is up there
watch
with The
it.
Wire. Yeah, you
I
gotta
know
watch
it's
that.
fire.
It's up
It's-
there, and I'm sorry. And I kept watching it over and over again. I just started it all over again. I'm like, dang, this might be up there with The Wire.
I gotta watch it. I gotta
I
watch
hate
the
to say
whole
it.
thing. I like how it started off. I just gotta watch the whole thing. I like it set that it's set in the like 80s. I like the whole setting and stuff like that. But I'm a figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Carrie said, "I'm fired.
What
Go
was?
watch it." Carrie, I listen.
Carrie, you watched it?
Carrie, let me tell you something, Carrie. This is the interesting part about me. Every week, even going to Croatia and everything, I've watched all the movies and made all the shows on the low. Can't
Yep.
nobody say nothing about me. I watch all the movies and catch all the shows. So
Yeah.
I'm what 5 for
Well,
5.
is there?
5 weeks, 5 in. So
I bet. I bet that was frustrating. I'm not gonna say anything about the show, but I bet that was just frustrating about Franklin. That you got to
oh,
keep
him
cleaning
becoming a
up
crackhead at
people
the end. I know
that
about
are
that.
around you. Oh, okay. No, I mean him having to keep up with, clean up everybody's mess around him. Like nobody in his environment that worked for him or worked with him was picking up their own weight.
Carrie, let me tell you why I stopped
It
watching
was,
Snowfall. It wasn't that I haven't or that I wasn't watching it. I couldn't get past that gay scene.
She said close your eyes during
and
that
it
part.
wasn't even visual. It
No,
wasn't
no, no,
visual.
no,
It
no,
just,
no, no. He was fucking the shit out of that man.
it
And
was
then
just
and then he
so.
opened the door and he was just laying there like this, looking at him. I said, "Get this! I can't do it, bro. Not on season one. Mm-mm,
Why you
That's
have
mm-mm."
to
it
make
though.
them dark
That's
skinned?
it
I
though.
wonder.
It's no more of that.
Okay, well then I needed somebody to confirm that for me
Yeah, it's no
because
more of that. That shit is
I
over
was
with.
like, you know what? This is too much, bro. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, that scene was sick. That scene was sick as
It
fuck. I
wasn't
was just
worse
like,
than
damn.
Lockdown. It was it was literally just sound. It wasn't worse than Lockdown. Lockdown, you actually have to see him with a drool out his mouth, like he
Nah, hell
actually
no.
looked
Hell
like he
no.
felt. I was like,
Hell no. No, no. This too descriptive, Lex. You going too far. Hell no.
I'm saying you didn't see that slob run down his lip. Like I was like,
Hell no. I didn't see that.
I was in
Hell no.
fourth
I didn't
period high
see. I'm
school
not watching no
math.
shit called
I was,
Lockdown.
Oh, no, that was a movie.
it was
Son.
gross.
I ain't watching that shit.
That was the movie with the
Oh,
with Stacy. I don't know
yeah.
if you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the movie
I
with
ain't see
Stacey.
it.
That's why I can't look at Stacy the same.
I ain't see Lockdown. I was just like, yo, it's just too much. It's just too much prison shit going on, man.
Well, it was a movie about
It's
prison.
all about prison,
Yeah,
Slimmy.
man. But you gotta remember, I had watched what's the one? What's the throwback joint? What's the throwback prison joint? The throwback is. I think they got some sequels to it too.
What
Damn,
throwback prison joint?
I can't think of the movie that was about prison. Oh man, it's real. It's way back. It's like the 90s.
You talking about the little boy, Mary J. Blige with his mother, and he had to go to prison because he flashed a light
I
at
don't know
the
nothing
police
about that.
officers and they put her in a mental home.
No, I don't know.
It was called Love
Oh,
Song.
maybe
He was an artist and he just fell for the system and he got killed in
nah.
prison, but his homie was in prison that he was friends with as a kid.
I don't know.
Penitentiary. It's penitentiary. That's
Prison
it.
song. Oh,
I
Yeah,
never
no,
listen.
mind.
no,
I
no.
know
I
this.
ain't watching none
This
of
is
that
what I
shit.
know for sure. You got to be really either dedicated to your craft, or you got to be really hard up for some money, bro, to do that scene. I couldn't be the one to give it or take it.
Never,
I couldn't. I just
never,
can't do it, Slim. I can't do it, bro.
never.
Under no
Yep.
circumstance. If they say, "Hey, man, we got a $10 million check for you," and I read that script and it's a nigga, fuck it, no, dog. I can't do it, bro. I'm
I
not.
low key
I'm
don't want to be in a movie
not for
where they
10
even
M's.
doing that.
Not for 10
You
M's.
what y'all watched the movie with the dude that got raped with
Watch a movie. I don't want to
a
participate in a
stick.
movie with a
What you call
scene
that?
like that.
What you call that? Dang it. What's that game?
Exactly, Mr.
I can't do it,
42.
bro.
Stripes
For 10
and
M's, I can't do it.
I'm dumbfounded today.
I can't do it, bro. I
You
No,
ain't no
can't
Cop
do
no.
it.
J. Reed. Remember he raped dude
Oh
with a
yeah,
Oh
stick?
yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah.
different
Deep
though.
cover.
That's different. That was torture. That wasn't. That
Yeah,
wasn't.
that was. Yeah. Oh no. Oh
He was
no.
pegging him with a stick.
Nah, he was torturing
Y'all
him,
watch
killing him.
that?
He was trying to kill him.
Yeah, they wasn't. That wasn't. They nobody enjoyed that shit.
Yeah,
Nobody enjoyed that shit, and it hurt him. And
I
it
just
hurt
didn't
him to
watch the
do it.
movie.
That was his. That was his best dude.
yeah. Well, hold
Pause.
on, hold on,
And
hold on.
her
We got
him
to
to
get
do it. How
into it.
about it her receiving it?
We got to get into it. I'm about to read some of these super chats, and we're gonna get to the next shows. Magnetar 17 says, "What scenario would you rather be in if you had to pick one? Saw, Hunger Games, and The Purge. The Purge for me. I'll take
The
The
Yeah,
Purge.
Purge.
definitely the Purge. Cause Saw Hunger Games, it might not be no way
I
out
could
of that.
defend my.
It's
I got to fight. You
organized.
know what I'm saying? I got to really get to it on The Purge.
Yeah,
Saw
like
is
I ain't.
last. I don't want to be in Saw at all.
Yeah, no, Saw.
You give
You
it to
might
me
not
for
make
Saw
it. You
over.
probably won't make it. Matter of fact, you won't make it in Saw.
Yeah,
You're gonna lose something to make it.
I take
Hunger
Purge all
Games,
day.
you won't make it.
I'll take The Purge all
Purge,
day.
yeah, the Purge is the Purge. That's
Oh,
the
Purge, all you gotta do is hide.
nah. You got
Would you rather
you
hide or
gotta
would you rather be the one out there killing?
you just gotta hold your own.
That's scary. I wanna
You gotta
hide.
stay on. You gotta stay on full alert. Don't get distracted. You gotta be ready, and you gotta
Would
be
Oh, you
y'all
ready.
just got to
would
survive
y'all
one night.
rather
That's not hard to do, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
one night ain't
But would
hard,
y'all
but you
be
know
out there
they.
killing?
But see, the problem
Oh,
is that everybody stay home. It's like, nigga, what the fuck we doing? Nigga, you need to go get a better hiding spot or something if you're just trying to survive.
yeah, you can't stay at home. You have
Yeah,
to go
that was a
someplace.
dumb one to me.
You got to go someplace and hunker down before it start.
All right,
I
I
You
got a
got
understand
better
with
question
y'all.
before we get to the. If you,
Room 9.
all right, purge. You got one person you got to hunt. Public figure. Who you taking?
that I gotta hunt.
Yeah, one public figure you going to get. And it's the purge. You got 24 hours to go get that motherfucker. Who you going to get?
Good
Hmm.
question.
Hmm.
Mm.
You know what?
Mm.
This is gonna sound crazy.
Mohawk.
Oh, for
You going
real?
to get Brandon
Oh yeah, you
Johnson?
can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that out loud.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
ain't gonna.
purge.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
she
kill you,
wild
but
for
I'm
that.
make you wish you were dead.
She wild for that.
I'll do some things to you.
Who you going to get,
Yeah, I think
son?
I'm agree with. I think I'm agree with more money.
What more
I
money,
think
sir?
I agree with more money.
Let me see. Let me
Bill
see. Hold
Gates.
on. Nah, you ain't getting that motherfucker, bro.
Really? You
He
ain't getting
already
him.
old.
He
He
got too
already
much
old.
money. Right? What's the fun in that?
He already old, bro.
His blood pressure gonna go up as soon as you try to skin him. He's gone. There's no fun in
Who would
that.
I go for? I would go for shit. I don't even gotta answer my own question. I just made, after super chat. I would go for I can't say, bro. I can't
Yeah,
say.
don't say it. Don't say nothing crazy.
I can't say, nigga.
I
I
might go
can't.
after Dr. Fauci too.
No, mine would be a nigga in real life that public figure.
Oh, hey, no, we cut the stream. cut the stream. We're out of here. Thanks for coming. We appreciate y'all. Good night.
Like somebody
Oh
that
shit.
mine would be like, a fellow, not a content creator. I wouldn't call them a content creator. It would be yeah, that nigga gotta go.
Oh,
I can't even say who it is, bro. I can't even say it. I can't. I
Let's
wish I
start with the films. Let's start with the.
did. I would
Oh,
absolutely, bro.
shit.
I got somebody. I got somebody at the top of my list that I really don't like in real life. And
Oh shit.
not like I would actually do something to him in real life, but I just really don't
No,
like
you
him.
just don't like them. Yeah.
I really don't like him. Like, you know how you could dislike some people as like, oh, as a creator or whatever like that. No, I really don't like him. I got two.
Damn.
I got two, nigga.
Now that's shocking because they must be on some bullshit then. They must be on some real bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't say it because if I just disagree with you, I could say it. If I don't like you in real life, I can't say it because I really don't like you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Don't say it, and then if they actually do the purge, they won't see it coming.
I don't think I don't think Nick Fuentes is that bad. I think he just say a lot of truthful shit.
I think Nick
And he
Fuentes
tweeted.
is a cornball, bro. Nick
Yeah, but
Fuentes is so weak, bro.
he tried to teeter on a racist line on purpose though. That's the thing
But
that
it
I don't
doesn't
like
like
about him.
he's harmless. He's a peon. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even waste my time on that type of nigga. But nah, mine's is real. It's real life. Anyways, let's continue on with the show.
Yeah, I think he would. I think Nick would fold like tissue paper. He definitely would.
Yeah, he weak.
Right.
All right, let me read the rest of these super chats. Magnetar, you stay away because you gonna get me in trouble. Hunger Games need to live up to its title. Lay out some steak and tacos and some Arby's and had them fight to the death over it. Aquana Clark says, "Who is the greatest actor of all time, Denzel, Pacino, or De Niro?" I say Pacino.
And Denzel.
I'm gonna say Pacino too. I'm gonna go with Pacino.
Oh, damn.
I'm going with Pacino, Al Pacino, all day long, bro. So he got so much fucking range. Scent of a Woman, um, the Devil's Advocate. Shit, I ain't even gonna name none of that.
Mm,
I'm not gonna name none of the gangster films. I ain't gonna go with Scarface. I ain't going with none of that. I'm just gonna say Al Pacino, he didn't play cops, he didn't play gangsters, he didn't play bosses, he didn't play
Coaches.
coaches, he didn't did it all, bro. So I'm going with Al Pacino, bro, all day long.
Out of that list, De Niro's been in more movies that I like, so I will go with him. And I think he got out of that list. But my favorite actor isn't on the list. But yeah, I think Robert De Niro just has more work that I like. Denzel, obviously, he's been in so many
Everything.
films that I like, but like it's been
I
some
like him
misses.
best. My favorite Al Pacino role was any given Sunday, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
When he was a coach,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when he was shit.
any given Sunday, bro, that nigga was on 10. So
When was
yep,
Denzel a drug addict?
I don't remember him being a
Cool.
drug addict. Oh, he wasn't Serpico. That is true. Shout out to y'all. Smooth Artist says, I hope they let Damson from Snowfall be the next Black Panther. I'm over Marvel, bro.
They
Honestly,
keep
I'm
saying
just
that.
completely over Marvel. I don't really even care about Marvel. I just saw a first weekend movie and I liked it. I'm hearing the second part is not great, but I most likely will see it. We're gonna talk about it, KL. Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon is pretty cool. Dead City is not too bad. Better spinoffs. Shout out to y'all. All right, y'all, let's get to it. I already know I ain't gonna do no more videos tonight after the show, so I'm gonna just make them up in the morning. We're gonna get there. All right, let's see what we got popping. All right, so we're gonna start off with Keeper. I'm gonna play the trailer for it. I'm only gonna play a minute 35, a minute 35 seconds for it, and then we're gonna get into it.
Let's go back. Can we do that? Can we just do that? When we didn't know. We didn't know any of this.
I'm gonna just leave it there. All right. So I don't know who wants to go first with and just to keep y'all up to date. So what I'm gonna do next week is I'm gonna put a post. I'm gonna put a post of the 3 movies that we got popping or that we plan on watching. That way the audience can watch along with us and give us some insight. Maybe we'll even pull a couple people up to get their opinion, get a 45-second to a minute opinion on the show because we want y'all to be engaged in what we got going on. Who wants to start with Keeper? Nobody want to start? Y'all want me to start? I can start. It don't make no difference.
Go ahead.
All right. It's probably best that I start on this one simply because I'm still trying to figure this out, bro. I watched it fresh this morning. So I went to the 10:30 a.m. theater watching today.
Woo! Shit.
10:30 a.m. Yep, me and one other couple was in there, and we was watching, and we were watching intently. I had my funnel cake fries, and I was trying to figure it out. And so, for the most part, without giving it any real spoilers, I'm just gonna try to talk in general about certain scenes. that really captivated me, that probably colored my perspective on this movie. Um, I wasn't terrified. I wasn't horrified. It seems like the horror segment today is hell bent on trying to make the most unique looking, weird characters, like you could see in the preview where the thing had the stuff coming out of their mouth, right? Or they had one thing that had all the heads of the women that was kind of killed on it. It had one thing had some smoke coming out of it, out of the head and stuff like that. And I was like, eh. And so I'm gonna give my rating in a second, but even the ending scene where it looked like they dipped his head in some honey, but it was some goop, right? And that was the end of the movie. And he wound up being an old man, and he said that he was over 200 years old. We never found out what happened with the motherfucking brother, right? Brother he just disappeared. No ending. No finality to that. He said that these creatures came in, and him and his brother killed one, and then they went out to the barn. Where the fuck was the parent at? And I understand it, right? The horror segment requires for you to not do too much deep diving into trying to connect pieces, because then you're going to try to make it's not going to make much sense. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of character development in the horror segment. So I walk in with that perspective. Like, I can't look at it from a character development perspective. I only have to look at the background. But the way that I judge a horror movie, not just by the gore, not just by the killing, not just by that, but by how much they have to explain for me to be able to connect the dots. And when he had to go into his whole soliloquy of explaining to her what was going to happen to her, and hey, better be lucky because the neighbors up is different. And that's why I turned it up. The best part of that was a song that I'm hunting for where he turned up the music. I got to figure out what that song is, because that song was slapping. I like soundtracks, but again, it was just weird. It was a lot of questionable things. It seemed like it was a little bit of overacting to try to make it more believable and sell us. The girl overacted a lot. The doctor was fucking weird. Why would you leave her in the woods? I still didn't understand her connection with the girls, and then I still not able to put together why she looked exactly like the mother that birthed this weird creature. We don't know what the fuck the weird creature came from. How many of them were birthed? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just it's too many questions, but it's not deep enough for me to actually go back and watch and try to connect the dots, because I think that I'm smart enough to realize that there is no connecting of the dots. It was just a lot of stuff that was just thrown at you. So it make it seem like it was more horrific, or it was more, you know what I'm saying, eclectic. It's like they took a whole lot of horror stuff and threw it in there. You know how the in a horror movie where they be in a trance and they're drawing something and they look up and it's, oh my God, what did I draw? You know what I'm saying? It's a dad, it's some
Yeah.
weird creature, it's yeah, the water flowing over her in the beginning while she was in the tub, the making the heart. None of that shit connected, bro. Honestly, not for me personally. None of it connected. So I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. Because I thought that it was interesting to look at. I like horror movies. It's very hard to get lower than a 3.5, 4 on a horror movie for me, because throw enough gore into it, throw a little bit of thriller in there into it. If it make you jump once, then I'm gonna give it at least a 4. I give it a 4, 4.5 tops. So I'm gonna give it a 4, bro. I don't know if that's a good enough analogy of my perception of it, but I'm gonna give it a 4.
That was a
I
good
feel you.
analogy.
I
I
feel
fell
you.
asleep after the first 25 minutes of the film because it was a slow drag. Like
It was a little
me, I
slow.
need to know what's going on. It was a little slow at first. So I took, and I was getting off work. So I took a nap. And then I woke up and I'm looking at this woman. And I found out, like, okay, she made me feel like I was on drugs. Like, what is going on? Are you having some psychedelic trip? Um, the dude, I'm finding out you're like 200 years old. What is going on? Um, and now you resemble this woman. Are you a descendant of her? Or it was like I have so many questions within the movie that I'm not really paying attention to the movie, but in a way I am. So I'm having whiplash, having all of these questions, and some of the scenes they're just not landing, if that makes sense. So I was gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because it didn't even seem like it was scary. It was more funny than
No, it
scary.
was
She's
scary.
trying to get she's on the phone. Her phone is like phone service going out. She's like, just tell me you're gonna effing come.
Yeah, that was so
Like,
weird. It was
okay.
like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So I mean, it was decent from
I
what
know
I
what
did
Slimmy is
see.
gonna give it.
I'm sorry.
I think I know what Slimmy is gonna give it.
Well, I gotta
What
first
you
say that
thinking?
I gotta first say that
Let me write down what I think Slimmy is gonna give it. I'm gonna write it down.
If he
I
right,
ain't gonna say nothing until you write it. I ain't gonna say nothing until you write it.
All right, hold on. I got you. I don't even know if I got my Apple Pencil on me. Shit. I'm gonna just I don't think I got my Apple Pencil. I might have to just type it. All right, I'm gonna just type it.
I sometimes wish horror movies would just do a little bit more brainstorming to captivate us because, and I hate to say it, but Sinners actually had it something different for once as it because they put, you know, one of the scenes into as far as music, but these horror movies now they're so they want to leave so many things open instead of you having something to connect to. Like y'all didn't, and then it didn't seem like they were in a real relationship. You've been in a relationship with this dude for a year,
No, they didn't
and
say
y'all
not
go on a
this year.
cabin trip.
I didn't even pay attention to the relationship part, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
You
that
see,
was
nothing.
definitely.
It was like they was just breezing through. Like, all right, let's just skip you. Being interested in any of this, and let's get straight to some little demon looking things. But okay,
Well, I will say this. The
I
first
typed it
the
in
thing
ending
my
was
phone,
funny.
so I mean, I'm
you
not
typed
lying.
it.
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing I must say, the cinematography in this film was amazing. Amazing.
I got you wrong. I already typed the wrong thing.
Some some of the shots were just incredible. They were absolutely incredible. I was just like, damn, that was a that was a crazy angle to film that from. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It looked amazing. Some of the long, far out shots were amazing. And I gotta give it to them on the cinematography. They killed it. They absolutely killed it. On the soundtrack, I gotta give them props for the soundtrack because it was really eerie. It was a lot of good sounds. But then the music I heard, it made it real spooky. Um the
My Apple
the
Pencil.
uh the soundtrack was great. Um the scenes, the actual scenes though, I think they kind of lost me because to to try and spook me, you just got people looking. You got the sounds coming from the ceiling,
Mhm.
and it's like, okay, well, what's there? Why are they always in the ceiling in the dark? But we actually see in the ceiling, and there's nothing there. That's where I knew I was like, this isn't gonna be scary. So it's not scary at all. It shouldn't be
I
labeled
wrote it
as a
down.
horror. It shouldn't be labeled as a horror film. It should be science fiction. Like that's where they messed up. So they messed. It's not horror at all. They fucked up labeling it horror. They shouldn't have did that. They should have just made it a normal movie. Maybe called it a thriller. I don't know. Science fiction. It's not horror. Uh, so the actual plot, I missed it. I like things. I understood everything. It all connected. Like until you get to the point where is that the woman that is that the original woman or is this a new woman? I understood why he was attracted to her, why he went and got her, why he said things to her. I
Yeah.
think he wanted, but it at the when you think about that, if you go get a woman that looked like the original woman that you killed, when you go and get her, don't you think that's gonna end you? So that didn't make sense. So you would go get the woman that looked like the original woman that you killed, and you bring her to these things, and you think they're gonna eat her. It doesn't make sense. So that was him not even thinking, and them having poor writing within the film. I would have never got the woman who looked like her, because they're obviously not very smart creatures. Now the whole thing about the phone, well, now I heard Anton say like the phone was, well, the being, I guess it had some kind of powers, the one with the long neck.
No.
Because
It's not the phone. It's not what happened. Like it started going out. It's her saying the things that she was saying to the person.
the overacting. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So what was the purpose of the film? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. Like I got, and then this goes back to what Anton was saying last week. It was either last week or the week before that. Whereas, hey man, like you didn't go very many places in this film.
Yeah.
It should be way more entertaining than if you just shot it in the same place. The budget was 500,000 tops.
Yeah, no, I wonder what the budget was. I should have looked that up. You know, they always add marketing into the budget and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's like man, y'all shot this all in the same place. It's like I need more.
Yeah.
I need more. So outside of the cinematography and the soundtrack, this movie was absolutely horrible. I give it a 2. I give it a 2.
The budget was $6
Let
million.
me. I've never heard you give that low of a
that shit was
thing.
trash.
I have never heard you give that low.
That shit was trash.
I don't understand. You didn't get no points for cinematography or soundtrack.
Yeah, I gave him the points for that.
Shit,
that was it. That was it. There's nothing else intriguing about this. There's nothing else intriguing about this.
You give that low of a rating ever.
No, I gave whatchamacallit a low rating though too.
Well, you ain't giving no 2?
No, I gave it like a 3, I think. No, I might have gave it a 2.5.
What?
That joint from last week. The Now You See Me. That shit was horrible.
No, Slim,
You said Now You See Me was a 3?
It was Slim, you giving it a
trash.
2?
Yeah, they did. I almost see the reason why this even got on the list is because
I'm gonna give it a 3.5, bro.
Nah, that's too high. That's too high. This movie served no purpose. It literally served no purpose. It's like, why was this made? Oh, I said 4 last week. Oh, okay, so I said 4 for okay. So this is the lowest then. Yeah, I mean, like outside of the cinematography and the soundtrack, there was nothing good about this. There was absolutely nothing good about this. This was horrible.
A 2?
Yeah. I mean, that's all I could give it points for. The only reason this made the list is because this is the only other thing that had came out. Yeah, this is the only reason it was on, and I see why. That shit kind of blew me, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just like, yo. I was like, man, I was sitting there. I was sitting so before I got up to leave. You know, I can't hide my expressions or nothing, and I was just like, what the fuck was this? And the dude sitting next to me, like, yeah, man, I feel you. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
When I walked out, I was like, what y'all think? They was like,
Yeah.
It was a white couple. Hey, I went out.
That dude was white.
I went out to get my funnel cake fries. I came back there.
Funnel cake fries.
They were still on the same scene.
Oh my Lord.
No, Slim, I gave
Anton,
it a 4.
you got funnel cake fries.
Hey, man, you
They're
gave
not
it
real
to
fries.
me.
They funnel cake, but they in the shape of a fry. It's like circle. They so good.
You chose at 10:30 in the morning to get a funnel cake.
Shout out to Imagine Theaters for getting the funnel cake fries popping.
At
But Slim,
10:30
I
in
ain't
the
never seen
morning.
you get that bad of a rating, bro. It couldn't
No,
have been a two.
nah, dog. No, because I feel personally responsible. Other people had to go see this.
What do you mean? We movie. I like watching all stuff. I don't care if it's good or bad. I think it's hilarious.
I feel bad about this one, man. Like I just picked this on a whim because I had seen the preview. I had seen the preview during one of the movies, and I was like, okay. I don't think I'll add that. And then I noticed on the list, I'm like, shit, there ain't nothing else here.
By the
It's like,
way,
all right,
Slimmy
fuck it.
is the one that picked the movies, y'all. So
Yeah, I feel bad about this, man. I feel
mm.
oh
Thanks.
man.
Thanks a lot. You owe me money.
Well, no, we can't go that far.
You weren't going that far. Every time you pick, if what you pick is below a 5, you should pay everybody their
we
movie
got we
ticket
got to
back.
see all of the movies. We got to
Yeah,
see.
we got. Trust me, it's plenty. Trust, I didn't want to go see the main movie.
You didn't want to go see Wicked?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, Slimmy. All right, we're gonna get there. All right, so hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Let's go back. Um, let me read this super chat really quickly. A couple super chats. Carl Grace 3 says, just came to say F the Browns. I came all the way to Vegas for my boys to lose.
That's what you get.
You
Fuck
went to
you.
no, but
Is that called a
man,
no carrying Kim?
Allegiant Stadium is fucking fire.
Really?
Allegiant Stadium is the bomb, bro. Where the Raiders play in Vegas is fire, Slim.
That makes sense. That makes
The
sense though,
stadium
man.
is fire, bro.
I
They
know
get
it's probably state of the
incredible
art now that I think about it, because it is Vegas.
Allegiant Stadium popping, bro. Like even if you just go to catch a game at Allegiant Stadium, it's sick. It's sick as hell.
Yeah, I might have to go.
So,
Oh yeah, oh cool. What's up, Carl?
So we going?
um, hey, see, Carl said best stadium ever.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out, man.
I
I
have to
don't know if
check
I've
it
been to
out.
I don't know if it's the best ever, but it is. I can't think of a stadium better than it.
Shit,
Allegiant
I ain't
Stadium
never.
is fire. It's fire, bro. Tell G says
I
name
love going to
one of the
games
most
just to
cringe
eat.
moments you've seen in the film.
Cringe? Shit, I think we just talked about it. That
Right,
fucking
right.
scene
I
where
was
that dude was getting pegged with a
his
pool
cheeks
stick.
clapped.
Yeah, I think it's got to be
That
something gay.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
obscene. That was completely
I don't
obscene.
think it would be like a pagan. I think it would be like a man kissing a man that I didn't expect to kiss a man.
What?
It would have to be like something that you don't expect, like a man kissing
Yeah.
a man, and it's like, dog, I didn't think you would do that.
To get
Oh,
your booty taken by force was enough for me. I
it
I
is.
don't like it.
I
It's
didn't
gross.
see. I haven't seen many. Not in theaters. Like I haven't been sitting in a theater and was like, damn, that
Mm,
wow. Might have been like a
I
home
walk
movie or
out.
something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want scenes like that. I was trying to think of
I walk
something.
out so fast.
I was thinking of something that I was just like, why did that just happen? Damn, what movie is that?
No.
I don't
I
remember.
can't think of
I
that.
can't think of nothing right off the bat either. Said y'all got to check out mid '90s. What is mid '90s?
They keep saying that.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do some research and find out what y'all talking about this mid '90s. Shout out to you, Chad from Morris. Spacer says most cringe moment I've seen was Tyler Perry films. No, you got to say an actual moment.
Look at you saying all the movies.
The most cringe. I could say the most cringe moment I've seen this year was 28 years later, where she was having a
Oh,
baby.
that baby. Yeah,
I said,
that
"Get the
was
fuck out of here, bro!
weird. That
Get the
was weird
fuck
as
out
fuck.
of here, man!" 28 years later, when she was having a baby, that was it for me, bro. I
That
got up
was
and walked
weird.
out the film. I never
That was
seen the
weird.
ending of that film. I got up and I walked out.
That was weird. That was very weird.
Aside from anything being very visually disturbing, something that's emotionally or psychologically disturbing is watching movies where the US loses. Like we getting clapped by other countries. Are y'all serious?
Yeah,
So
I,
what y'all
I
trying
like
to
that
what y'all
movie
trying to
on
say?
Netflix with Idris Elba. Slimmy didn't care for it, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
They came
forgot
straight
about
from
that.
Chicago. I'm like,
I
Yeah.
I
love
beg
that
you
part of the movie.
pardon.
I love that part of the movie.
Like, what makes y'all think y'all
Who's
bold
fucking
enough
shit
to take
up?
our military on?
Yeah, I love that coming from Chicago.
For real, our military, I will never.
This nigga. Hold on, is he giving away?
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm slow motion. I'm slow motion.
That's because
Um,
no, that's you're gonna rescue me. That's why, because you're not leaving me here.
That's
You
funny.
will not leave me here.
well, let
Shit.
me get into this next one. We're gonna go into Eddington. So I'm gonna show y'all, but maybe like a minute of the preview, as it's like over 2 minutes long. So I'm gonna show y'all a minute of the preview, and then we're gonna get to it.
I am recording this. Fair warning. Is that really necessary? Look, Joe, 6 feet.
Give me a home where the buffalo roam,
Is that praying?
where the deer and the antelope play,
How did we get here? And even worse, is it worth it?
where seldom
At the
is
cost of being
heard
at war with the Hebrews?
a discouraging word,
That's why I'm running for mayor.
and the skies are not
Mayor of Eddington.
cloudy all day.
Thank you super duper very much.
I'm gonna just leave it there. Slimmy, do you or Lex want to start first on Eddington?
Go ahead, Lex.
I'm gonna write y'all what I think y'all gonna say down.
Okay,
You get my
if
eraser
he's
out.
right,
Damn,
oh
where's
my
my
god.
eraser? All right, let me scratch.
First of all,
Hold on. I'm gonna say Lex. Um, Slimmy. All right, I got y'all.
okay, I'm glad this movie was made because it was pure comedy for me. It was pure. The words that popped up in my mind was funny, schizophrenia, white savior. Uh, Joaquin Phoenix, he is awesome. I loved him when when he played Joker. So I was excited to see the film
Not the
and
second
seeing
Joker.
him.
Ugh.
Yeah, not the second
Not
one. The
the
second one was
musical.
horrible.
Keep the
I
music.
don't do musicals, and Lady Gaga being replaced as uh Harley Quinn over Margaret. What's her name? Margaret. Whatever her name is, but yeah, that was horrible. It was kind of like the movie was sneak dissing the quote unquote MAGA conservative straight males when they wasn't they were like what he was portraying like a conservative white beta male who was a allegedly maybe over MAGA because they think that everybody that's MAGA is was against like the COVID vaccine for the most part, yeah. So I guess they kind of touched on that pretty much correct. So I liked all of the things that made every single group look crazy. Everybody was so caught up in their own delusion. I love that it was in New Mexico because what the hell? Nobody ever cares about those towns, and nobody would ever think that the riots would even touch in those small towns. You would think that everybody would be on the same page. But this is such a small town with everybody having these different views. The crowd of white people, my God, y'all playing white savior Rosa Parks. I was like, is this real? And it was so funny watching a little boy at the dinner table recite the same thing that this girl that he has a crush on about being a white savior. His dad was like, "What the f are you talking about? You're white." Uh, the beginning was funny. Jackpot. He was the psychotic schizophrenic guy. Though it was all comedy to me, and it was just. I wonder, was he hallucinating when he it looked like he caught COVID, Joaquin Phoenix, the sheriff. Or was he hallucinating QAnon? Or was it just were they real? But ultimately everybody met their demise in the worst way that they didn't see possible. So he ended up being like a vegetable. I don't think there's nothing worse than a straight conservative male, white male being in the bed as a vegetable and having your mother-in-law in bed with another man right beside you. You can't even move. That's the worst. So this movie it was no landing with any of those things. Like the movie was all over the place. It wasn't any landing, but it was chaotic crazy for it to be a COVID related movie. So I had fun watching it, but it was like a nightmare that you would go to sleep and you had that weird nightmare you wake up from. So I would give that movie a 7 out of 10. I'm sorry, it was funny. It was funny.
Interesting. All right. I think I'm about to get y'all wrong again. Slimmy.
Mhm.
Or do you want me to
Uh,
go next?
did I go last? I went last time. I could go. I went last.
All
Yeah,
right.
I could go. Um, so the first thing, obviously, I'm gonna talk about the cinematography. The cinematography was actually pretty good. The cinematography was pretty good. They didn't show some of the angles where they were showing the crowd during those protests.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was beautiful because you felt like the way they were jumping from person to person, and you felt that shit. Like it's just like, yo, y'all are fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they kept bouncing back at all these different people. Yeah, I'm not even black, and you should be feeling like me. And like it was just it was a roller coaster of emotion. Like I don't think you can get another roller coaster of emotion where a movie is like actual, like it's where it's something that actually took place, where it was real. And I actually went to some of the protests, so it was very much what that was. It was it was white folks. It was definitely white people. It was definitely white people. So that's what was like to see that in a small town though made a whole lot of sense. So when I think about the purpose of this, it's like, this was everywhere. This was a real thing. Like we really went through this shit. Then, like I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning, I felt like this dude 1,000% with the mask. Cause that was me. That was me. I'm like, I'm not wearing a mask. They already said this shit don't work. Bro, like, what are we wearing masks for? So this took me to a place where I was actually at, where I was that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain how this movie was telling people's real lives, but using the most unsuspecting place in New Mexico. Like this is the most like I just wouldn't have thought they would have had these type of issues there. I just wouldn't have thought about. I think they just go on about their day. They're not gonna have no riots. They're not gonna be fucking around like that. But then when you get to the more pressing issues, when you see these guys flying in, when you see him watching over and over that it's pretty much agents of chaos and anarchists who are really doing this shit, then you start getting into the meat and potatoes of things. And what's really, and it's a real thing and they're exposing it. Well, are they exposing it or are they telling us what they're doing? So it makes you think about that. It makes you think. Then, like when you start looking at the character development, like this dude went from a married man that was the sheriff, that was fully in control of everything, level-headed, non-confrontational, to a complete psycho. A complete psycho. He lost it. He fucking cracked. He fucking cracked to the point where he plotted against one of his deputies. It was insane. It was insane. The plot, the purpose of this, on point. Everything was on point. What else I got? The cinematography, the soundtrack matched. It did it. The soundtrack did its thing. It was there. Everything was there in this. This is a roller coaster ride. Now, also in that character development, I just want to mention how fucked up things are. This is how fucked up things were. The only person that stood on business in that fucking film was the one motherfucker that probably shouldn't even been in that city. That was that black dude.
I knew he was gonna say
That
that.
no, that scene was powerful.
Wait a
When that
minute.
woman, think about this. When that woman was telling him, "Oh, I'm not even black, and you should be doing this," he
At the
stood his ground, and
protest.
he, huh?
At the
Yeah,
protest.
yeah. He just stood his ground. He acted like she didn't exist. He like, I am a cop. This is my
That's why I'm
job.
like,
This is my job. Like, what are you doing? He heard her out. He realized she was delusional, and he kept it moving, and he stood his ground. Then it's so ironic that, well, I ain't gonna say that part, but it's so crazy what
You
happened
can
to
say
him.
it. You can say it.
And then when you go through the whole thing, he's still back to business as usual. After everything that happened, he's the one that's back to business as usual. He didn't let none of that shit get to him. He's just like, this is who I am. This is my job. I protect and I serve. So I respected that aspect of it. Like, everybody else had lost their mind. Everybody else had lost their mind. It just shows, though, that everybody is human. Some people are more disciplined than others. Because dude really lost it over his wife. He lost it over his wife. He lost it trying to be, he lost it when he tried to be the mayor. He wasn't cut out for that. And that's another thing. It goes to show you how politics can ruin you. Everybody not cut out for that shit, man. I think it's so many messages in this fucking film. It's so many messages in this film. The anarchy, all that shit. I have to give it an 8. I gotta give it an 8.
Oh.
I got to.
Wow.
I got to. I got to, man.
Wow.
That
I
shit,
want to hear
That's
his.
a
I want to
is
hear
high
his.
rating.
that's a powerful film. That's a powerful film. Now I get it that things happen where it was just like, yo, how you go this far? How you do all this? What the fuck is going on? How do you get to this point? But
What do you
okay.
put?
You was there. You was
Six
there.
and
You was
seven,
there.
really? Six and
You was
seven.
there.
But y'all was at 7 and 8. I
Yeah.
wasn't too far off.
Yeah, that was it.
Mm,
He called it. He called it. But
Not
I
too
I
far
I
off.
think I think they filmed that very well. Ah man, that is a great film. I am. It's sad that it didn't go to the theater where you could really feel it on the big screen. That's when you really would have felt it. And I think a lot more people should watch it. I think a lot more people should watch Eddington.
I
because
don't think
they'll
that
see themselves.
I don't think that people have the patience to watch a film like that. Because it takes time for you to get to some of the meat and the potatoes, right? Let me start off by saying that they kind of had the who's who in acting. They did
Yeah.
they did give you is it Quinn?
Yep. Joaquin. River
Joaquin
Phoenix
Phoenix.
brother.
Yeah, they gave you his penis at the end, so I'm gonna throw that in there and get that
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah, so got some
Ah,
cock action in there for the alphabet community.
Yeah, that was weird.
Um, but
oh.
it was actually I can see I got to use my words now. I was gonna say it was tasteful, but it was within frame he was because he was a vegetable basically.
Yeah. Yep.
So they were showing him being carried to the bathroom, whatever, so on and so forth. And so you got
Thought
to
about that.
take that into consideration, right? Another part that I am so surprised that Slimmy missed, because when I was watching that, I was thinking to myself, oh, this is what Slimmy about to hit on the most was in the end, it was all about making sure that data center getting built, right? By any means necessary, data center, that the money is the thing that meant the most, right? The sowing of chaos. The beautiful thing about this film was that they basically showed you how not only ulterior motives and agendas are affecting things, but how social media and our interest in participating definitely influences our decision making. And then on top of that, it also highlighted how we are so easily manipulated and susceptible. And once we believe something, is no convincing us any differently. And that was even showcased not only through Margot Robbie, it was showcased through the sheriff, the mayor, everybody, right? And what I liked about it was that it didn't attack it from a big town feel. It highlighted it from a small town feel, because small towns are way more impactful than bigger towns as far as on your psyche, because everybody knows everything is such a small thing. They added in the fact that it was in New Mexico and it was right next to a reservation. And it was surprising because I didn't expect for him to kill certain people. I didn't expect for him. I knew it was coming once my man slapped him and he walked away. That was it. I knew that the nigga was about to go off the rails. But the fact that I was looking at the girl and she wound up falling for the nigga that made up the story about him being released and them tracking him down and all of that shit, and how susceptible she was to him. The Who's Who cast, they did a great job acting, bro. They did an incredible job portraying small town America. And I think the funniest part of it was that how the guy that liked the girl was easily manipulated and inciting Black Lives Matters rhetoric just to be able to get into the same space as her. But then he wound up becoming a podcaster and a social media influencer by him being able to survive and then ultimately killing a person that was a part of the agenda, right? So it is so much to discuss. It's so much to navigate through. Him not being prepared, but then it was like comedy, satire, thriller.
Yeah.
All in the same vein.
Facts.
It was uniquely it. And even to the point to where he was trying to mount a campaign, but they was using a whiteboard to come up with a stupid slogan, and the mayor fucking his chick earlier, and again, small town. When they was younger, the mayor, he was older, but he was a younger guy, fucked this chick. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot going on, but it was beautifully acted. And then him revealing that actually showed not necessarily that he didn't want a mask, but his disposition towards authority, especially for the fact that the mayor was the one that fucked this chick, right? And then it came full circle because him as a vegetable, and then he laying in the bed with the chick's mother, who he loved, and then she influenced to go off with the other guy, and then another man came and got in the bed while he was an envelope. I mean, a vegetable to lay with her. I almost thought that they was gonna start fucking while he was sitting there laying in the bed as a vegetable. I thought it was coming, bro. I thought it was coming, but yeah, man, it was a lot going on, and it's one of those movies where you think about an action movie, you think about a Predator Badlands. You can go get something to eat, go use the bathroom, and come back, and then it's still a bunch of action, and it don't really make no difference. Like, you're not really missing nothing because there's not a lot of character development, but there is enough character development to justify the action. But this is all character development with a lot of thriller in there.
Hell yeah.
It's all character development the whole time. Every moment is a character development moment.
Hell yeah.
And so I gave it a 7.5. I wanted to give it an 8, but I wound up giving it a 7.5. I don't know, man. I don't think it is like this the greatest ever. That's pretty good. I don't think that it's the greatest movie ever, but it is definitely an impactful movie because I think another reason why I liked it so much is that it actually spoke to the fact that motherfuckers went crazy because they was not busy and they shut everything down and people had to deal with each other.
Facts.
So remember, the setting was the 2020.
Yep. Yep.
And so agendas, propaganda, people being easily influenced, social media, a data center being built, infighting, small town feel, impacted by the spiritual, all of that stuff. I thought that it was pretty awesome. But again, if you're going to go watch this movie, you have to watch the whole thing. You cannot, and it's on HBO Max, and you cannot parse it out and think that you're going to catch the gist of the whole movie. You got to watch that shit.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
You have to because it's all there. It's really all there.
Really well acted.
Yeah. Oh man, they got the dude, the bomb.
Yeah.
That's dude from
he did a really good job.
Yeah, that's dude from
he set the stage because he was the very
first. The first scene, the opening scene is just like, what the fuck is this?
He did a good job.
That's dude from what's his name? What's his name? Oh man, Waterboy. That's the dude from Waterboy. Yeah.
Really?
He like, wait, is that's him? That's like, you can do it. No, that ain't him. Who is?
No, that ain't him, Sonny.
Wait a minute. I seen this dude in something else. Hold on, I gotta find out now. That dude is well known.
I think the fact that it was set in 2020.
Oh man, that's what did it.
That kind of set it off.
That's what did it.
It is crazy because when 2020 is when they put up 5G. 5G came to life. So
that is true.
Data center.
Yep.
And so, and it's pretty interesting because like even in Michigan, that's one of the biggest fights that people are having is that they don't want data centers being built in a city and in a towns. So
Clifton Collins Jr.
They
are doing it. What he play? Did he play anything else?
I'm about to tell y'all.
It was a dope set of people that was in that movie, man.
Hell yeah.
A lot of great actors in that movie. So
they said they're increasing in Illinois. They're increasing our electricity bill, our ComEd bill by almost 200% because they're building these new
data centers.
Data centers or whatever. Yes.
Brandon Peace and Love says, no way y'all have this movie on the same level as Predator. It's two different movies.
Yeah, they're two different movies.
Y'all got to understand that when you rate a movie or you go to watch a movie, you can't put an action film in the same lens. You can't look at it from the same lens as you looking at a satire, thriller type of movie. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to look at everything from a different lens. You got to understand what is the director trying to portray, right? I'm not going to look at Interstellar in the same way that I look at Coach Carter, but I may give them. Well, Interstellar is probably one of the greatest movies of all time, but
yeah,
I may give them a close rating. They're two different types of movies. So don't look at it like, oh man, you rating it the same as that. No, I'm looking at it from a different lens and I'm getting a different thing from it. The Devil Wears Prada is a great movie, and it's probably on the same level as a goddamn, I don't know, something else that I love. But they're two different types of movies.
What do white saviors get out of being the way that they are? I wonder, because that was so crazy. What they even do? The little boy was up there saying, "I don't deserve to be here."
I would say white apologists.
What
more
do
than
y'all get
savior.
out of that?
I think it was, but
white
I mean,
apologists. Yes,
that was.
I'm sorry, you're right.
But that was the influence and the impact of social media because that shit had nothing to do with what was happening in New Mexico. And they were fighting, they were protesting Black Lives Matters in a town that had only had one black cop. And that's and let me tell you how genius the movie is. I might give it an 8. Let me tell you how genius the movie is because they kind of foreshadowed that whole sentiment when they were looking at the mayoral commercial and he was saying, where are you getting all of these black people from? What are these actors? I don't know if you remember that. Like they was watching the mayor's commercial for re-election, and he was like, where are you getting all of these black people from? You know, and it was kind of talking about it, and it kind of foreshadowed what was going to happen and what was going on.
Man, that movie is brilliant. That movie is brilliant.
Because
I can't
in
lie.
2020, didn't Nancy Pelosi and other Democrats, didn't they take a knee with some African?
Yeah, they did take a knee.
They did a bunch of
and
weird
you know what
shit.
the funniest part about this movie was that they actually showed the guy that was the most easily manipulated by the girl that wound up surviving, and he wound up becoming a hero. And then he took a picture. They had him with a picture with Marjorie Green Taylor.
Wow, I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, towards the end when he became a podcaster, and they were showing him, and he was taking a picture with Marjorie Green Taylor.
That's crazy.
Or Taylor Green. You don't remember that?
That movie was
crazy.
detailed.
I didn't even peep that.
Oh, I might be able to pull it up. I don't know. Eddington.
That movie did its homework.
Wild.
Yeah, I paid attention.
Oh yeah, that bum at the beginning. Did y'all see Mindhunters? He was the dude in the wheelchair. That dude, that bum, yeah, that's the dude in the wheelchair. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Yep. He was in Menace to Society, Dead Presidents, and Pacific Rim. I don't remember him in Dead Presidents though.
He was good.
I would have to sign in.
Man, but that was the moment when I knew when the sheriff got to him, that's when I knew dude that lost it. I was like, oh yeah, he got bloodlust. No, it's over. That's when I knew he was about to go crazy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed hard as fuck at that part. I should have been. Nigga was in that bar. That nigga was in that bar drinking them different liquors. Oh, they all taste the same.
I didn't think he was gonna actually kill him. I thought he was just gonna beat the shit out of him. But
yeah, he just smoked him. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna actually.
I mean, he did.
Man, that
he got his get back for everybody that did something to him, because the bum at the beginning slammed him down and he ran away. He got his get back.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna kill him, but
no, I didn't think he would either. But I guess he wasn't from that town. He just kind of was just walking. He probably wouldn't have shot him if he was from the town, though.
He had lost it though.
Nah,
once
he
man slapped him though.
Yeah, that was the next thing that he did.
That was
Mayor slapped him twice. He's like, all right, bet.
Yeah. My man tried to turn it down. He turned it back.
And I was wondering why he just sat there. He just sat there and let that man slap him. And I think it was his handwriting, putting the E up there on the board is what made the Native American police officer.
Well, but that's the thing. He didn't let him. He had plotted to kill him after that.
I was wondering why didn't he kill him?
He did kill him.
He watched him go up to his side.
He did kill him.
He didn't mean to kill him.
Yes, he did. He shot him right in the chest.
Like he shot him in the leg and
No. He shot the mayor that slapped him. The mayor that slapped him.
I thought he shot him.
No, he smoked the mayor.
Oh yeah.
He shot him right in the
I'm
chest.
talking about the Native American cop police
officer.
Oh
no. He's talking about the mayor.
The police officer.
No. He's not talking about the Native American dude. He's talking about the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor.
The mayor, man. That mayor was.
If my stuff cut off, then it's just I don't know what's up with my
your internet connection.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. My junk is dying. My laptop is dying.
Oh damn.
I mean, it's. I got to get another cord. That's all.
That why we getting put to work. That's why.
I got to get another cord. No worries, though. We in the building. All right. Let me read a couple of these super chats, and then we're gonna get over to Wicked. Stan Means Man says, don't shit on Wicked. Eddington is the best drama, if not best film of 2025. Daddy and the Caddy also says Joaquin Phoenix role based on Sheriff Grady Judd. No, it's not. His 3-packet says, "What up, Room 9? Yeah, haven't had a good horror film in years. Have y'all ever seen Insidious? And what do y'all think if so?"
No, I never watched them, dog. I ain't watched them. I know that's next level creep show. I
Yeah,
already know. Like, it's too demonic. Too demonic.
Insidious. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
it's dark. It's dark. It's real dark.
I
I
don't like
I just
stuff
see
like
I seen
that.
the previews and I was just like, I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna stay
All
away
right,
from
let me show a preview of Wicked. So we're gonna deep dive into Wicked. I'm gonna just show a little bit of it of Wicked 2, called Wicked the Good. Lex, you didn't see Wicked, did you? All right, so we're
No.
gonna opt Lex out on this one. Slimmy, you want to go first or you want me to go first? You muted, Slim.
Oh, my bad. I'll go first. Visually, I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think there are gonna be very many movies that can capture things visually like this outside of Avatar.
I agree, 100%. We are 100%.
Cinematography,
We on the same page on that shit.
Jesus, cinematography, visual effects.
Yep,
Oh man, gosh, damn. I mean,
agreed.
that shit was fucking amazing. The costumes,
Yep,
woo, good grief, they was on point.
same page.
This being Wizard of Oz, I I'll be honest, I couldn't make it through the first one. I couldn't make it through the
So you
first
went
one.
back and watched the first one first?
I tried and I couldn't make it through it. Like I couldn't. It
This might
just
have to be a joint review because I got some disagreements with you, Slim.
oh
I watched the first one. I love the first one.
really?
I love the first one
I couldn't make it through it, man. It was just like
because it
and
set the
that's another
precedence for the second one.
well for me, okay. So let me say this. The Wiz and the Wizard of Oz are very dear to my heart. I love musicals. So I have very low expectations for this. So when it came to the soundtrack, all of these songs, every last one was a miss.
No, it
Uh,
wasn't, Slim.
I did not like
No,
I didn't
Slimmy. I'm taking my glasses off for this shit.
I did not like
We on a different.
woo,
I disagree with you 100%.
woo, oh,
I disagree with you 100%, Slim. I think that
I didn't like the flow. I didn't like the flow of the soundtrack.
you got me
I
sitting
didn't
like
like the flow
Obama.
of it.
I'm sitting like Obama right now.
I did not like the flow of it. It was just like it was so predictable every time. I was like, here come a song, here come a song, here come a song. I get it, man. Like you're following a formula that's hard to mimic and that's gonna be hard to really top. I just expected a little bit more from the sounds. I wanted this to be a little bit more insightful outside
I
of the
mean, what
visual
more could they
effects.
have done
They could have I think they could have had some.
musically?
I think that man, I didn't like the sound. I didn't like the sound of it, man.
Oh
I
my
just did not like the sound of it. I just did not like the sound of it. Uh it was now those women and the guys, Jeff Goldblum partaking, they sound like they can sing well, and Jeff Goldblum did a real good job of singing of like being a part of a musical. But outside of that, I just didn't enjoy the soundtrack. Visually, I understand the plot. The plot was cool. Like obviously it's the Wizard of Oz. I will say this, the way they moved it the way they moved it from what I see, because I ended up seeing how she brought the flying monkeys to life. She used the spell. She brought them to life. So I'm glad I actually caught that because it made sense now seeing the second one. And it all makes sense the way they bring it together. I ain't gonna lie. They brought it together beautifully. I did not expect, even though I should have, I wasn't thinking that Nessa was the Wicked Witch of the East. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I don't know what I was thinking. But the way they brought it all together, it all made sense. It was all cool. But I didn't like the singing. I just did not like the singing. I did not like the soundtrack. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm too partial to the Wiz and the Wizard of Oz and
I think
how
you're
that
right.
moved. Maybe I'm too partial to that. Maybe I'm so used to those songs and the way they did that. But overall, it's a good watch. And for most people, for me, I found myself disinterested for outside of the visual effects. Because I know the story and I just wasn't completely lured in. So I give it a 6. Maybe 6.5, 6.5 for the, for the maybe 6.5 for the visuals.
At least 7, Slim.
Nah,
It was a
6.5.
good movie, bro.
Yeah, I
This
would never watch. But it just so for me because I know that it's all this wokeness surrounding it and all that shit is throwing me off.
I didn't get
You
no
know,
wokeness in it, Slimmy.
well when I look at the people, I'm trying to keep
I
that
was
out.
looking at I thought they did a good job of staying away from the wokeness by actually casting a black girl as the Wicked Witch and not trying to be politically correct and cast a black girl as the good one, but casting her the way she was supposed to be cast.
Oh yeah. No, in that aspect, yeah. No. But as far as like off the scene, it was just it's so much surrounding that movie, man. I'm just like, what the fuck? I just
That's
want
the
to just
era
let me
that we
see the
live in.
film. Just let me see the film. I don't want to see all this other shit.
I
But
was able to detach that though.
yeah, I did, but I don't know. I guess I don't know why I just didn't. I'm sitting there and I'm just like, all right, y'all got to end this soon because this isn't working out for me. But visually, I enjoyed it visually, but it just seemed like it was just so cliche. Everything was so cliche, and I'm just like, come on, man, like
What
you
do you
got to
mean
do
by
better.
cliche, Slimmy?
So all right, so for instance, all right, how they kept saying, Glenda, I have to be good. I have to be good. I have to be good. Come on, man. Like, what is up? Like, you don't have to keep saying it over and over again. Like, we get it. Like, we understand that this is supposed to be Galinda the Good. We understand that. She doesn't have to keep trying to convince herself that that's who she is. I like the fact though that she didn't actually have any powers though. That was interesting. Now that I will say, that was interesting, and how everybody was pretty much a facade except for the witch and the madame. I'll give them credit for that because that caught me off guard. Her not having no powers. I was like, oh, okay. So I give them credit for that. I do give them credit for that. That was an interesting twist that I didn't expect. But other than that, I already knew dude was gonna be the 10 man. I already saw that coming. I seen that coming. I knew dude was about to be the scarecrow, and I saw the cowardly
No,
lion. I was like,
Slimmy.
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I am dead ass. I knew who every character was before they popped up. I knew. I knew I was saying it before it happened. I was like, that's gonna be the 10 man. When he tried to leave and he came back, I was like, something about to happen. He gonna be the 10 man. Then I knew, and I was like, because once I seen that
But
lion.
what about how he wound up becoming a Tin Man? That was a good scene, bro.
Yeah. I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. But once I seen the Cowardly Lion, I was like, okay, how they gonna get Dorothy and Toto in here? You know what I'm saying?
I
I was
looked
like,
at
how
it
they
a
gonna
little
bring
bit
this all
different.
together? So that's when I started getting intrigued again. Because I was like, okay, how they gonna bring Dorothy in this? Because I see the Cowardly Lion right
You
here.
emotionally invested, Slimmy. You wasn't able to objectively watch the movies.
I said that. I did not expect a lot from this.
I looked at it from a different lens. I loved it because first of all, it's very difficult to add to a series or to a movie franchise that
Facts.
is all beloved by everybody, right? And
Yes.
for them to be able to add background context into the Wicked Witches and then tie it in, I thought that they did an incredible job. Visually, it was beautiful. I also
Yes.
like the musicals. I like the singing. I like the fact that they didn't look like they was lip singing, but they actually looked like they could sing the songs,
Facts.
especially Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
I like how they tied it into the first film, and I like how they gave a lot more context. Because what was so beautiful about that film is that you realize, and they successfully gave us context in that what we think may be bad may not necessarily be bad. It's about how it's marketed to you, right?
Facts.
What we may look at as oh man, this is evil, and they illustrated that by the people, and that's why then they was like, did you know her? And then it was all appalled when she said that they knew her, right? The fact that she had to sacrifice herself in order for some other people to believe in the other person, it was a lot deeper messages in it, in addition to the musicals, in addition to the visual effects. You know, when they were having conversations with the animals and how they took the animals' voices, you know, in order for them to keep control and for them to continue to push their agenda. You know, the monkeys themselves and how she was able to discover, and then first she made a deal and then she had to nig on the deal. All of that context, all of those scenes, all of that stuff added into the movie. You know, it added into the plot, it added into the visualization of it, it added into, you know, what made her who she was. Wicked, what made her who she was, and how she was able to still be the hero without being the hero. It's like she the anti-hero, so to speak.
Yeah.
She did so in order to really still, because she truly believed in Oz more than, you know, the people that were actually in it. The people that were actually in Oz only cared about the same superficial things that you would care about in high school. They wanted something to believe in and they needed something to hate in order to do so. And I think that they captured that effectively.
Oh yeah.
They
For
really
sure.
did do a really good job of painting that picture. I thought that the pace was good. I like the little subtle hints and the Easter eggs when she would come in and then the mirrors will
The
automatically
grass and
crack.
clack. Yeah.
I like that. You know, I like that the Oz guy, the Wizard of Oz, that he was really just being controlled and all of that, and they gave more context to that.
Yeah.
I liked all of it, bro. I really, really did like all of it. I like the fact that they didn't go woke, and I think that it's probably Disney's best effort in a long time. I can't think of a Disney film that has been this objectively good without any kind of other pushed agendas that's happening in society, and still being able to tie it into the original movie. I thought that it was really great.
Would you rate it?
I want to give it an 8. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Ain't bad.
I want to
Ain't
give it.
bad at all.
I want to give it an 8. Simply because I think that I thought that they did an incredible job with the musicals. And see, I understand what you into musicals. When I say musicals, I think some of the greatest musicals are The Little Mermaid,
Facts. Lion King.
Lion King, Prince of Egypt,
Aladdin.
Aladdin. Yep, Aladdin is a
Aladdin.
great one.
School days for me. School days for sure. Little Shop of
I
Horrors.
wouldn't throw that on me. I wouldn't throw that for me. I would go into. I mean, probably Little Mermaid is probably the best, one of the best, if not the best.
You ain't like
Under
Little Shop
the
of Horrors?
Sea. Huh? No, I've
Oh
never.
yeah, that's. You never saw Little Shop of Horrors? Oh man.
All I know is Under the
Under
Sea.
the Sea.
I like that.
Down where it's better. Yeah. Take it from
I think that
me.
they did a good job. I think they did a really good job, especially in the social media era where people don't really watch movies like that. And another thing that I rated it on is its ability to appeal to the widest audience possible, despite.
Yes, it was all type of people. That bitch was
Yeah,
packed.
it was packed.
That bitch was packed.
It was. They're gonna make a lot of
1:50
money.
p.m. I saw it
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
1:50 p.m. Packed.
That would have gave me anxiety.
So I thought it was worth.
You would have
Man,
triggered
I
me.
sat.
Worth going to the show for.
It was just one seat right here on the row that I was in. That was it. Everything else was full.
Yeah.
Was
So it was really good.
If I had the option to watch movies at home, I would.
Oh hell no. I
gotta
like
go to the show. I
gotta go to the theater.
Yeah, you gotta see it at the theater, Lex. Theater is where it's at.
Early as soon as it open.
I love the theater. I love going to the show.
I like going early when nobody's there.
I learned today that the daytime is where it's popping.
Yeah, everybody trying to get that. Everybody trying to get that cheap film. They
I
trying to
didn't
get.
know
They
that
trying
it
to
was.
get.
The movie theater was so fucking full at 10:30 a.m. that when I got out, it was all the way in the next parking lot. I ain't never seen a movie theater that full.
I had to see whatchamacallit. What I have to see like that? Now you see me. Well, I saw no, you see me. It wasn't Now You See Me. I saw one of the movies early at 10:30 on a Sunday.
I've seen the horror film Keeper today.
I seen King Richard early.
Yeah, it's dope. It was dope. I had never even been in a theater that small.
They have day drinking now. They have a bar at movie theaters.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, people be getting lit. People be getting all the way lit.
I had me a little mimosa.
Oh,
Day drinking is nice. Day drinking is nice because you don't wake up with a hangover.
I liked it though. I want to give it an 8, but I gave it a 7.5. That's partially. Let me add some context. A lot of that is partially because I was having female problems at the time, so I was being a little disrupted in my viewing experience. So.
Oh damn.
No, not female problems.
Did you sneak any snacks in?
Nah, not female problems like issues like that, but like keep calling while I'm watching the show, and then I had to step out because it wasn't great reception, so I had to take the call. That type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. My viewing experience was disrupted because I had to keep taking phone calls.
Damn.
That's where the issue lied. It wasn't with the actual problem itself. It was the fact that I'd have to step out and then take a phone call because there wasn't no reception in the movie itself.
Jesus.
So luckily I didn't miss anything.
They should have never gave us heated seats.
Yeah, I did have the heated seats in that joint too.
Oh no, we ain't got that yet.
Reclining heated seats. That's how niggas be falling asleep. Them reclining heated seats, bro.
No, don't heat me up, man. I want to. Boy, it'll be over.
I was Kale.
It'll be over. You know what I was thinking about Wicked though, and Wicked for Good. I think they filmed them at the same time. I think they did. I think they did because.
You think?
Yeah, when Wicked actually starts, when the very first one starts, they're showing scenes from the second.
I don't think so, Slimmy. I think they recorded it separately.
You think so?
I think they wrote it as the way that they wrote it.
Okay, well maybe they did write it. Maybe they did write it, but they were definitely and it was almost.
They wrote them both at the same
to
time.
the T. Yeah. It was. They did a good job with that. I ain't gonna lie.
I think Ariana Grande did good. I think the black chick did good.
Yeah.
Good the way that was supposed to.
I was surprised at Jeff Goldblum though, man. Like
He's a good actor.
He's a really good actor, man.
He
I
played
just
the
didn't.
same role as he did in Avengers. He was the person that had the I think it was the Mind Stone or some shit like that.
Oh, the
He was
keeper.
a
He was the
collector.
keeper.
He was
He
a
was the
collector.
collector. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He kind of played the same role.
Yeah, that is true because he looks like he doing all the he got all the motion, but he is it's a facade. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum got a lot of range, but he always seems to be the same guy. It's weird. He plays a whole lot of roles in so many different aspects, but he's always seems like he's this know-it-all guy
Yeah, he was
who's
like that
just
in Independence Day.
yeah, he's like this know-it-all, but like he's harmless almost. So it's really strange. He's always smart. Dr. Malcolm in Jurassic Park,
Yeah,
like he's extremely smart,
Jeff
but
is getting checks, bro.
oh yeah, he get the bag. He get the bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro was a collector. Yeah, y'all right.
Yeah, wait, who was Jeff Goldblum in Avengers? Was he in Avengers?
I was thinking of Benicio del Toro.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he was okay.
You're right. Shout out to the chat.
Ah,
Let me read some of these super chats, and then Slimmy gonna give us the movies for next week.
I think my homie is in here though, man, from my childhood. I think I seen my dude Geronimo.
Shout out to him. Mark
Yeah,
Fire
man.
coach in the building says Slimmy love to add.
Appreciate you, man.
Stan means man says I saw Wicked to play in LA 3 times. They did well.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, he was his brother. Okay. He was in it. Okay.
AD, I don't usually say this, but it is hard not to look at Lex.
Thank you.
But damn, AD knew what he was doing. Just saying.
What games you playing, dude?
She looked good. She looked really, really good.
Thank you, AD.
Rank all 4 Bad Boy films.
Bad Boys.
Original.
Yeah, the original is first. I don't think the
I
original is
got
first. I don't.
1, 2.
I think 4 then 3.
4. It might have been, but you could switch 3 or 4 for me back and forth. The only reason I say this is because Martin, he a little out of it, and
Yeah, you could tell he out of it in that one.
Him catching, eating all that sugar and all that stuff, acting like he don't have no impulse control. It was just on this
I think he had a
fake
stroke.
spiritual thing where he felt like he couldn't get touched. It was weird.
Martin
Yeah.
definitely had a stroke.
He looked like he was walking slower.
Tell G you
I
off.
would just
Ain't
put it
no
in
way.
order.
Ain't no way Bad Boys 2 is better than the original.
1, 2.
Yeah, I go 1, 2,
They keep
4, and
saying
3.
that
I might go 1,
because
2,
he
3,
was off
4.
from ecstasy.
Yeah, I go
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4 for
4.
me.
I go 1, 2, 4, 3.
Lex is fine. I see you. Shout out AD and Slim, says Nathan 1990.
What up?
Thoughts on keepers, AD? I mean, I like going to the show. It was okay. It wasn't that great, in my opinion. It was a little bit much. A little bit much. Overdone.
Yeah.
All of the drooling. Like, okay, I got you, big dog. Y'all was trying to sell a scene to me. Get to it. Y'all saw Devil in Disguise, great series. I haven't
peeped that yet. They keep asking, are we gonna do series on here, AD? Somebody sent that.
Okay, we could do series. I mean, we can. I'll replace series with the opening part. The problem with that is, are we reviewing an episode at a time? Because you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it would have to be like an
episode.
episode.
Long as fuck.
Yeah, it have to be an episode at a time, man. Because you ain't gonna be able to take in like so many episodes and then discuss them. Like you just have to do it.
Yeah.
I think we should probably wait till season 2. I think we should wait till season 2 to start that though.
Yeah, so that's a lot. Slim, what we watching next week?
Oh, let me see, because I think I forgot what came out next week. I had the thing up. My bad. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, I go to Cinemark.
I
Where's
don't
the
think nothing
advanced
coming out
ticket?
this next week.
Oh no, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Um,
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. Niggas love Five Nights at Freddy's.
I didn't see the first one, but I think
Else made.
wait, that don't come out next week, do it? No, that don't come out
I
till
think
till
it
December.
does.
That don't come
Oh
out
no,
till
December
December.
18th.
No, yeah, that's gonna be on the list.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the list. I was thinking about Sisu, but then you got to see the first one.
I tell y'all what, when Slimmy drop it, when Slimmy send it to me, I'm gonna put it in the post on this channel.
Yeah, and
Then
I'll make sure that I post it on Instagram too.
I have your car put it in the Discord too.
Because it might have to be it might have to be 2 films on streaming because it's really not unless y'all want to do Zootopia. Y'all want to do Zootopia too?
Did it come out next week?
I think so.
Yeah, let's do new shit.
Yeah, Zootopia come out on the 25th.
I gotta
We
watch
can do
Zootopia.
cartoons and shit.
Okay. So Zootopia and then Five Nights at Freddy's. Zootopia, Five Nights at Freddy's, and wait, what is this? Okay, so what is this? Eternity. In an afterlife where souls have 1 week to decide where to spend eternity. Huh.
Sounds interesting.
Which is stupid.
Is that in the theaters?
Yep, it come out
Yes.
Tuesday. That come out Tuesday. That's not out yet. So so
I'll be
Zootopia.
reviewing this from Tampa next week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gotta shoot down to Tampa for a second.
That's what's up.
Gotta go see some family. So
that's what's up.
All right, Zootopia and whatever else Slimmy said.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Eternity.
Eternity. Those are the movies, y'all.
So I'll be going to see one Wednesday night for sure.
Yeah, I probably will too.
Because Zootopia
$5 Tuesday for me.
Wednesday and Thursday for me, and then probably Saturday or Sunday. Nah, I don't know. I'll probably try to get a late night movie in on Saturday.
But you know what? I'm going to do this. So I'm gonna text these to AD right now.
Because all I was gonna do is call you all week and say, "Hey man, what's the movies again? What's the movies again, son?" That's all I call Slim, like, "Hey man, what's the movies again?"
If I did that, he would cuss me out. He'll yell at me.
Who?
You would yell at
I ain't
me.
yelling. I'm not yelling at nobody about that.
You'll be like, girl.
No, I ain't doing that.
Are you crazy?
I ain't doing that. Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Let me buy my tickets now.
Yeah,
I'm buy my tickets.
Damn, that's gonna be 2 sequels. That's crazy. I gotta watch the originals.
All right, y'all. Let me read a couple more super chats and see what's happening. Mika says her favorite people. Can we do shows? Silent.
Mika, what up? I guess we gonna have to get it popping then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
The option says it's only 8 episodes. Dude played Gacy, was perfect. Bro, y'all don't really understand what the time commitment is to 8 episodes, nigga. That's a lot.
Yes. Yes.
That is a lot, bro. Slimmy, thoughts on Clay and Josh situation?
Josh not playing. Clay was on the court. I mean, y'all gotta shut the fuck up.
I think that Clay responded to that perfectly.
Yeah, y'all gotta shut the fuck up.
He get on my nerve. I don't like John Morant.
I don't mind. I like John Morant when he's playing. I like John Morant when he's playing.
I just think he's not good.
Yeah, oh man, for sure. Like, he gotta focus on basketball, man. Focus on basketball. I ain't seen him posting with no liquor bottles lately, so I guess that's good. But man,
That
like,
money.
why you ain't on the court, my nigga? Like, why you getting into man? Like, it's just so much going on with bro. Like, I don't know, man.
He acts
I
stupid
tried.
and for no like you just can't stay off for camera. And you have horrible friends.
Yeah, that nigga's a dummy.
Yeah,
Crash out.
yeah. He definitely a crash out.
All
Definitely.
right, y'all. Slimmy, they say I heard Ransom's new album.
No, not yet. I'm gonna go. Shit, Ransom got 2 new albums. I might go. I still ain't. I'm still stuck on Power and Problem. So I got it. I gotta make it through that whole album first. I ain't. I can't make it past that song. That shit is fire.
It's too
That
funny.
shit is no, absolutely not. TS Car Wash. No, nigga. That shit trash. I don't watch that show.
Oh, I hit today, Slimmy.
What show?
What you? Who you bet on?
Here, I'll show you my I hit.
You talking about Force with Tommy? Hell no. Shit trash.
It
You did a
is? I'm
parlay?
gonna watch it. You did a
What'd he
parlay?
say?
I don't know if you can see that.
No, I can't. And then
Mm-mm.
it went away. Let's see. Nah, it ain't. It's gonna be. I can't tell.
Let's see. I need to stay off of this bet and shit.
Oh, wait, I can see it a little. Damn.
Hold on.
Yeah, John Morant definitely.
My problem is I think I could
Wait,
bet
what's December
$1 and
5th?
get 50,000.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's is. Oh, I thought that was
Five
this
Nights at
week.
Freddy's.
Oh. Oh yeah, no. No Five Nights at Freddy's. That's next week.
Mm.
Jesus. I'm moving too fast. Thanks, Miss Sanchez. She be on point. I must have looked at something wrong. Okay, so no Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
Shit. Hello, Anton. You're better. Woo! Good Lord.
Yeah. So.
And you.
I can get that amount if I just pushed out 3 big head kids once a year.
What the fuck?
Hell of a bet, bro.
What was it?
I'm the king of this shit.
You hit a parlay? How many
Yes,
legs?
I did. Huh?
How many legs?
I think it was like 5.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What? I stay away from it, boy. Woo. I was thinking about betting on the Browns, but I'm glad I did.
You owe
I'm,
it.
I'm glad I didn't because so what happened was they in on it, dog. The Browns were supposed to kick a field goal. They inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
On 4th down, they punt the ball.
What does punt mean?
Kicked it off to the other team. Look at
Oh,
Slimmy.
okay.
Look at Slimmy.
What?
I thought he was frozen. I don't know football, but I be watching. So thank
Yeah,
you.
I killed that shit.
You
Lex,
say you be
who
like
are
you
you
like
going? All right, so these guys.
you say you like teaching people something, but get mad at me when I don't know
I
my
didn't get mad at
kids.
all. I was astonished.
That's not the only one that I hit though, Slimmy. You dog.
What?
Yes, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
What is going on?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you, Slim.
This nigga AD is losing his
I think
mind.
I did like 40,000 a day, bro.
Whoa.
I'm gonna pull them up.
What?
Yeah, I think I did 40,000 a day. Check it out. Hold on.
Whoa.
I got you.
I don't want you to tell you what you was betting on, but like,
So
they
I'm
all parlays?
No, not all of them.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I'm gonna show them to you. That's the first one.
What?
Woo. Damn.
So that's the first one, and I'm trying not to show the
Yeah,
actual.
your information and stuff.
Yeah. So that's the first one, and then I'm gonna scroll down. It's the
God.
second one.
Woo. Fuck.
Insane.
And then here's another one. You seen the other one, but I'm gonna show that one. That's the other one.
Woo.
Yep.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas came early.
So
Fuck.
mm-hmm.
So how much was you
My
making off
$1.
those?
Hmm?
How much was you making off those?
Hmm. You said, what do you mean how much am I making?
Wait, those were the actual. That's how much you bet, or that's how much you
How much I
won?
withdrew. I
That's how.
still got money in the account because I just keep the original amount. That's how much I withdrew from the win.
Wait a minute. Oh man. So wait. So these could have been like $100 bets.
That was a lot
Oh,
bigger than that.
okay. I was about to say.
I
Shit.
got the original amount that I deposited still in there.
Oh,
And
okay.
those was all
Okay.
wins. Those was all wins that I withdrew today.
Shit.
I killed it today, bro.
You
I absolutely
insane.
destroyed every fucking thing, bro. I killed it. I killed everything. Literally, I just got that email just a second ago. Look.
Yeah, because again, that
That was
last game probably just finished.
That's 6 minutes ago, bro.
Yeah, that last
Literally.
game probably just finished a little
That's
bit
6
ago.
minutes ago, right here.
Yeah, and they probably cleared everything.
That's literally.
You live your life on edge.
Hmm.
Your life is never boring.
No, so the thing, what gamblers do is once their mind is the money is gone, right?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the money.
Their mind, the money is gone already.
I care, but it's the action, right? Because I won't be emotionally invested in the game unless I actually put something on it.
Yeah.
So it's a thrill.
No, it's really just it's not the thrill. It's more or less about, I don't know, you just like it. Like, it don't affect you. It's not gonna change nothing at all, but it's just cool. Honestly, I need to stop while I'm ahead, bro. So I just need to stop while I'm ahead.
I'm gonna send you a message next Sunday. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But
I'm gonna send you $1.
I bet on football and basketball though. So
woo. Basketball. Fuck no.
I kill that shit. Football is a hit or miss for me. Basketball, that shit is on. That shit is on. Pistons been killing that shit for me, bro.
Oh, they've been whooping ass. I know they've been whooping ass because they only lost like what, 3
Detroit
games?
is full of gangsters.
They like 12 or 13-2.
Yeah, they whooping ass.
In sports, Detroit is so aggressive. Like, they don't play.
I like that.
Detroit ain't no joke.
Like, goodness, relax. It's like they bring all their trauma on the court.
I don't bet all year. You know what I'm saying? I like to bet during basketball season and football season. Like summertime, I don't do it because I like going to the games and like actually being engaged. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be chilling, kicking it, whatever. So I'm slow emotion. But I mean, it don't really affect me. Everything that's in the account is what my original deposit was, and all of that shit is just pulling it out. Honestly, it's almost like free money.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You don't go to the Lions games though.
I've been to a couple games. I didn't go today.
Why you don't go to the Lions games as much as you go to the Pistons though?
Because I'm a season ticket holder for the Pistons.
Well, I mean, okay, let me ask you like this.
So even the games that I give away a lot of games to the Pistons.
Why you don't do season tickets for the Lions? Is there a reason, or you just?
Because I love basketball.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's hard though.
I don't love it as much anymore because it's just they don't got the same. But I've always had a straight up affinity and a love for the game, bro. I've loved basketball. Like I've loved the game. So
Boy, I swear, if I could play right now, I would.
yeah, it's dope.
I would, man.
Mm.
That shit is
Yep.
so much fun. It's poetry in motion. It's sad though, like that. My honest opinion, a lot of the guys that play it, they don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
They don't, man. It is such a beautiful game, though. That's why I like
Yeah,
to watch Kyrie.
it's getting messed up now because a lot of the players is throwing games and shit, and I don't like that.
Yeah, that's bitch assness.
Yeah, I don't like it. So I kind of fell out of love with the game because you see a lot of players is faking injuries and shit like that. I'm like, man, this is so corny. Like, put your all into it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Do you watch women's lingerie football? Or
No.
no?
Nah.
The way I do it is I deposit
The
what I want
trade?
to play with for the year in sports, and that's what I play with. Like for the entire season.
Hey, money by the ton. I guarantee you, even
Ain't
at
no
my
real none of that.
old age, right now, being an old man, I will still lock you up and take you to the rack. Matter of fact, I might not even go to the rack. I might just shoot all jump shots.
Yeah.
I might just shoot all jump shots. 15 minutes of warming up, and you would never be able to guard me, dog. Until I get gassed, and I can't play anymore. Once I get gassed, though, it's a wrap. I ain't gonna cap. It's a wrap once I get gassed.
You better not waste that height and have some kid.
Yeah.
Have you a son so he can get your height.
Some don't want no kids.
I
Don't
can't
waste
live
that height.
vicariously. I wouldn't live vicariously through no child anyway. Nah, they have. I
I'm
mean,
saying.
if they played basketball,
Mm-hmm.
that would be on them. I would not force them to do
Somebody
it.
said next time share the bets in the Discord. I don't promote that shit, bro. I don't promote it. I've gotten hit up. I've gotten big offers for sponsorships by gambling companies. I won't accept them. I won't accept them. I won't promote that shit, bro. That shit is bad. It's dangerous for most people, and most people don't have a tolerance level. None
They
of
don't
that
have the
shit.
discipline. They don't have the fucking discipline.
You'll get all kind of all kind of. I don't want y'all niggas messing up y'all life for this shit. It ain't worth that. I do it for fun. I don't do it because it's nothing that I need. I don't need nothing. So nope, I won't push it. I can't push that. I can't do it. Let me read some more of these super chats real quick. Panel, y'all like Power Force with Tommy? I don't watch Power. I'm not with it. I'm straight. Not after the other shit. They said the new De La Soul album is tough. I haven't downloaded it.
I gotta check it.
AD, give us your next parlay, big dog. Nope. I'm not promoting that. T. Crawford says we need that parlay prediction channel. I'm not about to do that, bro.
Y'all niggas addicted already.
Because they already playing.
Yeah.
Hey, you the panel about Jameis Winston $400,000 monthly situation. Yeah, that shit was wild. He said his family was spending $400,000 a month of his money. TS Car Wash and Detail Services. Y'all see Chris Paul last season? I did see that.
We already knew that though.
Yep. TS Car Wash Detail says Slimmy hoop like old school from above the rim. His name was Shep. His name was Shep, nigga.
Yeah, nah, boy. Yeah, just because I'm tall, I'm a guard, dog. I'm not a big man. I'm a guard. I used to be at the and one at all the and ones, throwing the ball through niggas' legs, crossing niggas up. I'm just tall. That's it. But you gotta realize in basketball, I'm below average height. As far as basketball is played on a pro level, yes, them niggas is 7 foot, 6'11". The average player is 6'7".
I seen fucking Draymond guarding Wemby.
Oh my God. He got
I said this
destroyed.
Draymond is like 6'6", and Wemby made that nigga look like a child.
Yes, he dunked the fuck out that nigga, and it was so crazy when he dunked him. When he dunked Draymond,
Wow.
Draymond trying to hold his own. He barely come up there. I was like, this don't look right. I'm like, this don't look right, man. This don't look right.
Yeah,
Well,
that shit was wild, bro.
so Tandy came for a
Downright
while.
2K.
This whole time I've been thinking I'm 6'4.5". I went to Columbus. And I was standing on this thing, like they got the charts there, and I was like 6'6". So I guess I've been growing. This shit is kind of weird.
Yeah,
Because I never got measured at 6'6". And that shit was weird. That shit freaked me out. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Draymond was looking up at that nigga.
Man, that shit looked
crazy.
wild.
They said Draymond 6'8".
No, Draymond is 6'6". Draymond is not 6'8".
It don't even matter. That nigga was looking like a child out there.
Yeah, they got to get a real center in Golden State if they want to compete. I don't know why they keep trying to do this small ball bullshit.
Can't afford one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What they shouldn't have did was trade old boy to the Pistons. Even though he's not in the league, they should have just tried.
That number one pick, good dude.
Yeah. I forgot his
They
name.
said Wemby like 7'6", bro, or some shit like that. Bro.
Yeah, he's 7'5". 7.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Man, when he dunked that nigga, man, that shit looks so wild. I don't even know if Wemby jumped. It didn't even look like he jumped. He just turned. It was like this. Draymond just was like, he was trying to. I don't even know how you could look serious. He was trying to look like he was tough. It's like, no, bro. No, you can't guard him, and you should be nowhere near him in this game.
Yeah,
like, so, man, that junk looked crazy, bro. That looked wild. That looked wild.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Any final thoughts, Slim?
Oh man, yeah, we Five Nights at Freddy's. That ain't gonna be one of the ones, so I'm gonna have to delete that text. So it'll be Zootopia.
Okay.
It'll be Zootopia and Eternity. Zootopia and Eternity for sure.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So I'll figure out the next one. The next one might have to be streaming. The third one might have to be streaming. So yeah. James Wiseman. Yep. Thank you.
I'm taking Draymond.
Thank you, Smitty.
You know, I'm taking Draymond over Kenyon all day. Nah, I'm not even dissing Kenyon. I'm just saying, like, people listen. Anybody that say Kenyon over Draymond don't know ball, bro. You don't know ball. That nigga, he is truly like, I don't think that they would have won them championships without him. People do not understand the skill set that boy got, man. That nigga is good. Like, he do a lot of stuff that don't show up on a stat sheet. He really do. Like, he really do a lot of the stuff that don't show up on a stat sheet. So, I mean, nigga got 4 championships as a key player. Of course I'm taking Draymond. The fuck we talking about?
I'll see. No, I won't go as far as being one of the greatest forwards. I won't say that. I will say he's a great glue guy. He's a great glue guy who actually he downplayed himself to fit for the team, which is very noble. Most players don't do that. Well, now, as far as individual skill set, Kmart is the better player. Individual skill set. Oh yeah. By far.
I don't think so. So.
Kmart could shoot. He was
No,
athletic.
he couldn't, bro. No, he couldn't.
Kmart?
He said that he went 3 for 23. That's his claim to fame. He said, I went 3 for 23 in the finals.
Fuck.
No, bro. No, he don't, bro. No, he can't. Nope. I disagree, Slim.
Let me look up this nigga's stats.
And it don't mean that he wasn't good, that he wasn't great. I'll take the overachiever over the underachiever all day.
Oh no, I don't think he was no underachiever. No.
Who? Kenyon?
No, he ain't no underachiever.
Yes, he was.
How? How you think Kmart was an underachiever? He was. Wait, when was Kmart drafted? He wasn't like no super hype.
He was drafted number 1. What do you mean? He's a number 1.
Nigga was the number 1 pick.
He's a number 1 pick.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, nigga.
I looked and I seen that.
Oh, they don't like me saying nigga in the chat. All right, my bad, y'all.
Hey, your car, you don't know shit about this. I got to deflect.
He was the number 1 pick. Now, granted, the draft class wasn't that great, but he was the number 1 pick.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize Kmart.
Yes, he underachieved. 100%.
Yeah, 17-10 is his best season. He was Defensive Player of the Year honoree.
And you know what's so funny? A lot of people don't even realize that Draymond also won in college.
Yeah, no.
He won.
That's why I said he
downplayed.
He downplayed his role. He downplayed his role in the NBA. He's always been a glue guy. He downplayed himself in the NBA.
He won with Michigan State.
Yeah,
and he got. Come on, man. Come on.
I thought he was the man at Michigan State.
Yeah, he was the man at Michigan State.
He was a man.
He was the man. He was the man at Michigan State, and then he came and he won championships in the NBA. Come on, man. I'm taking Draymond all day. He cleared Kenyon without even thinking about it. He clears Kenyon.
Not in stats, but in actual game. In the actual game.
He does the things that don't show up on the stat sheet.
Yeah, in the actual game. Yeah. But I just think, like, as far as on the NBA level, yeah, Kmart. I didn't realize. I forgot Kmart was number 1 overall. Fuck. Damn. That's crazy.
If you can get Draymond at 35 or Kenyon at number 1, who you taking?
35.
Thank you. That's all
35.
we got.
Hell no. 35.
That's all we got to say.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy, no. Yeah. Like you gotta. If you look at it from that lens and look at it from all the intangible shit, yeah, you gotta look at Draymond. You gotta look at Draymond. No, your car, he ain't go out like Sean Bradley. You bugging, no. He ain't go out like Sean. Sean Bradley got dunked on by Shaq, looked like he got hurt and retired. Kmart ain't go out like that, but yeah. I completely forgot Kmart was the first overall pick.
How am I hating, bro? That's not hating. Draymond is truly he is a Hall of Fame player. He will be in the Hall of Fame.
No, I don't think they're gonna get him in.
Yes, he will. He will be in the Hall. Come on, man. He won in college. He won 4 championships as one of the key pieces in Golden State. He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame. And he's still playing. Yes. And Jason Kidd was running point. Jason Kidd got Kenyon and Richard Jefferson paid. Got them both paid. A lot of people don't know that.
I'm on coke. Sean Bradley got dunked on by Shaq and
I think they're saying about Draymond not going to the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not saying that because Draymond shouldn't be in there. I think the way how vocal he is, I got a feeling they're trying to leave him out. It ain't gonna be because of the basketball shit. I'm talking about politics.
Man, if y'all don't think Draymond making it to the Hall of Fame, log off, my nigga.
Oh no.
Log off if y'all don't think Draymond going to the Hall of Fame. He definitely going to the Hall of Fame all day long. All day long.
Why would LeBron go to the Warriors? Yeah, nah. But like, yeah, Draymond does the intangible things that most people don't want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
He do. Like, people don't look at that shit. People don't look at that shit. And if a lot of players actually did some of those things, their teams would be in way more winning positions more often than not.
You need a Draymond, bro. Every team need a Draymond. Every
Yeah.
team needs a Draymond, bro.
Now, do
So,
you need somebody with his type of mouth? I don't know.
you take the good with the bad.
Yeah. That nigga disrespectful
Rasheed
as
Wallace
fuck.
had a bad mouth. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot.
Yeah.
But the Pistons needed Rasheed Wallace. He
Oh,
was
they definitely needed him.
he put him over the hump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We're gonna read a couple more super chats. We're gonna get y'all up out of there. I gotta get up early so I can get to work because I lacked today. Laymar on there says, "Tom, did you see the new Panda Bear on the block? I sent it to your email. Yeah, I seen it. I seen your email. Also, did you see the YN shooter man selling loose cigarettes because he didn't have 75 cents? I know this isn't after hours. My bad. No, you cool. I seen it. You know, when I see big time panda bears that come on the block and they trying to get all of the women to agree with them in the chat and stuff like that on TikTok and stuff, I tend to not give them no shine because it's only going to bring more visibility to them. So I don't even react to them. I have to be careful with who I lend my platform to. I met Yao before he's 7'5". TS Car Wash and Detail Services, Prime KG versus Giannis, one on one. Who y'all got? Probably
Giannis.
KG one-on-one.
Giannis.
And a one-on-one?
Giannis. Yeah.
Prime?
Giannis.
Prime?
Yeah, because and the only reason I say Giannis is because he way stronger, man.
No.
Way stronger than
20, we
KG.
don't
KG was one of my favorite players. But like Giannis is different.
No, bro. No.
I don't think
KG's skill set is way better than Giannis's. KG in his prime, Minnesota KG, not Celtics KG.
Yeah.
Minnesota KG.
Yeah.
His skill set.
Oh, it's the same. I think Giannis got a little bit more skill.
You crazy.
He handle and pass better. He handle and pass the ball better. KG, I'm gonna give KG on the defensive side. On the defense, because they the same height. And I think the way Giannis take that ball coast to coast, how fast he is,
bro. They play in two different eras. That's another thing that people are not taking into consideration. KG played against the best. He played against the Tim Duncans, the Shaqs. He played in an era where Shaq made everybody go to power forward instead of center.
Facts.
KG today, prime KG, will be a megastar.
You think?
Prime KG in today's game is a megastar. I don't know what y'all on, bro. KG was considered one of the best players in the world. And he played
so is Giannis.
The best players and the best players ever. No, Giannis did not play against Shaq and them. Giannis did not play against Tim Duncan. Giannis did not play against Kobe. Giannis did not play against Rasheed Wallace. Giannis didn't play against Chris Webber. Giannis didn't play against none of these dudes. He didn't play against the best.
No, but I get that.
I'm not trying to take nothing away from Giannis, but you listen to the players that I just named, bro.
Yeah, and this is why I'm saying Giannis is more of a problem because he's their same height. He's just as strong as them, but his footwork is through the roof. It's incredible.
I don't know.
It's in his footwork and his ball handle is incredible for a guy that height. The way he switched speeds, the way he moves like a very small guard, and he's 6'11". Like the way he can Euro step and just dunk that bitch. It man. I don't know, man.
He's saying a one-on-one. We not
saying
Giannis is
stronger. Yeah, that's what Yeah, that's gonna all play a factor because all right, if I got the ball up, Giannis is somebody. They always told you. They always told. Wait, they always told you in basketball. How many steps does it take to get from the 3-point line to the basket?
Slimmy, this
For
is not
Giannis.
a full court transition 5.
I'm not talking about that.
This is 1-on-1. Throw me the ball, let me work.
Yeah, and Giannis is
clearing KG, bro.
Man, Giannis is going to cause KG so many fucking problems. KG is scrawny, man, compared to Giannis.
No, he was not, bro. KG's skill set, man, come on, bro.
No, man. KG one of my favorite players, dog. But I know
bro.
That nigga.
I don't think Giannis. I don't think that Giannis would be a great one-on-one player.
Woo,
I do. Giannis a one-on-one.
Yes. Giannis could put his back to the basket. He could slide right by you. He could spot up. They both got very similar skill sets. But Giannis's footwork is just way better than KG.
No, it's not.
Facing the basket, yes.
No.
Facing the basket, yes.
No, you'll never sell me on that.
Facing the basket, yes.
Footwork is better than KG.
Yes, facing the basket. Facing the basket, going downhill, yes. Against prime KG, yes.
Never, bro. Never. Nope.
KG footwork is superior. No,
never,
I can't agree.
I'm not going for it. Bro. 03-04 when KG won MVP.
Hustle, man, you tripping, dog. If you don't think Giannis has footwork, you tripping.
People don't even know that KG won an MVP award, bro. People don't even know that KG won MVP.
Everybody know that.
No, everybody don't know that. 03-04 KG, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. He was a monster on NBA 2K.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Why y'all saying Giannis ain't got no footwork? Are y'all smoking dope?
No, y'all sleeping on KG, bro. Y'all seriously sleeping on KG. Y'all don't realize how good that dude was.
Oh, I do.
People don't know how good Kevin Garnett is.
So they
gone by who he was on the Celtics.
Oh no, fuck the Celtics.
KG,
no.
Monster, bro.
Listen, I'm somebody who's seen Kevin Garnett. I found out about Kevin Garnett when he was in high school. I was like, yo, I called my cousin up. I don't know. I can't even remember how I seen this nigga's highlights. I called my cousin up. I'm like, hey, is this dude? This dude is in Chicago? This nigga about to go to the NBA straight from high school. My cousin be in the chat. He don't be in here on Sunday, but yeah, he'll tell you. Like, real talk. I called that shit. Yeah, I'm somebody who was a KG fan. But when I see Giannis, I just don't see dudes moving like that, man. That motherfucker is a problem. Like the way he just move around it, like to get certain shots up by the basket it's unheard of. Like KG athletically, it wasn't nobody fucking with him. Period. And yes, he could put his back to the basket, he could fade, he could score any way possible. But Giannis, man, that motherfucker strong. He dunking on you.
He not dunking on KG, bro.
Oh, he dunking on KG.
He not doing that to KG.
He dunking on KG for sure. He dunking on KG for sure.
I don't think so.
Man, that nigga Giannis is gonna cause KG some problems. He gonna cause him some problems.
I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. And I love Giannis. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro.
That motherfucker nasty, man.
I don't even know how we got to this. Stupid.
I don't either. Who sent that shit?
You. It was Slimmy fault. Because you said any final thoughts and he started talking about sports.
Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to Mark Pyers. I appreciate you. Eric Williams says Anton Draymond never won a championship in Michigan. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I thought they won it at
Let me
Michigan
look it up.
State. Hold on, bro. I thought they won at Michigan
Draymond won a
State.
college championship in 2012, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say I thought they won. That nigga Draymond was going crazy. It's somebody else that was on that team that
He
was
was
good as
named the
fuck.
most outstanding player of the Big Ten tournament that year. Oh, no. In 09, they lost. Yeah, in 09, they lost. 2012, they won. $2012, bro. I mean, hold on, wait. Yeah, 2012. Oh, he didn't win the NCAA championship. He
He just
won.
played a championship game.
Yeah. Okay,
2009.
Yeah, I got you.
They made 2 Final Four appearances.
I got you. Yeah, he won a Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
And in 2009, he made it.
They won the Big
North
Ten tournament in 2012.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so they didn't win. I thought they won the
Yeah,
championship.
he didn't win a tournament.
Okay, I thought they did.
Good call. I was wrong on that. Y'all right. Y'all
Scrap,
right.
Monty.
Y'all right. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Oh yeah, tell G. Hakeem footwork was insane.
All right, y'all. We out. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, AD gotta get up in the morning. I don't. I'm off.
Bears down. Eagles,
I'm
you
always gotta get
next.
up.
Steelers got beat. Eagles, you're next.
Shout out to
See
the
you next
Lions,
Sunday.
man. And shout out to the parlay game. I ain't gonna mention it no more. I don't want to influence y'all on no dumb shit. So
Shador, we here. Shador, we here. Let's go.
yeah. All right, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.